I want to share this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just been able to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it. Trade breaking your gas down, man. On the go, gang. Trade. You might not, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the chat, y'all big blow and shit. Well, why ain't you got your trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas got your trade yet?
Go to the website and shop with your boys. Just say no to scope.
Man, salute, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Salute. Y'all know we big smoker tonight, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Man, you did gotta start this show off the right way, man. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me see, what is this? Oh, StreamYard got a new look now. My bad. I was looking like, what is this? Shout out to Navy Blue, man. I love you, Sco. Shout out to Navy Blue, man. You did. Shout out to Navy Blue, man. I always gonna show a nigga that real love, man. We gotta start a show off today, man, about a story, man, that's been going on for a while now. I think I might have covered the story one time, man. Crazy story, man. Sad situation, man. Sad situation. Naziah Harris was what, 13-year-old girl who was from what we all know and believe was unalived by her own uncle, a real coward, a nigga who just took his life, afraid to step into that penitentiary. And very first day getting transferred to a prison, they saying he took his own life. Now, is that true? I don't know. Could it be some foul play? It don't matter. It don't even matter, man. You feel me? Once you go that route in life, man, ain't no coming back, man. You feel me? So we lighting that Jarvis Butts pack up tonight, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. We don't got no love for no child, nothing over here, man. You dig? If you out here raping women and doing things to children, man, oh man, we ain't, you know what I mean? There is no coming back, man. You forever gonna burn in hell. So yeah, light that pack up tonight, man. You feel me? We ain't got no love for this nigga. I think all dudes that do shit to kids should all be put in one big ass prison together. 300 niggas, 1,000 niggas throw one sandwich under the door every day and watch them niggas fight for it, man. Let them niggas all live amongst each other and die amongst each other, man. They really shouldn't even make it to prison. Hopefully the father or the family catch a nigga slipping and do something to him. I don't even think cats like this should even make it to prison. You feel me? You be hoping that street justice catch up with these type guys, man. But tonight we're going to run through a little bit of story, man. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Naziah Harris, man. 13 years old, gone way too soon. Sad situation. This is just a story to show you don't know who to trust. You can't trust nobody around your goddamn kids, man. And I want y'all to remember that right now, gang. Let this story be a lesson to all of us. You cannot trust nobody with your children, gang. Nobody with your kids, with your nieces, your nephews, nobody, man. Keep an eye on your babies, man. You can't trust nobody. You know what I mean? Her own uncle, man. Her own uncle done this to her, man. I believe it was her mom's sister's husband or boyfriend who did this to her. Sad situation, man. Sad, man. You dig? Sad. Smash that like button. We're going to get to that story, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. But we lighting that Jarvis Butts pack up tonight, man. When I heard that news, I ain't going to lie. I smiled. I lit my blunt and smiled. I said, yep. I said, yep. Even if he took himself out, I said, either way, you out of here, nigga. Couldn't stand the rain. The minute he walked into that penitentiary, he knew, boy, his face was known, and them niggas been waiting on him. Yeah. He knew that they was waiting on his ass, boy. The minute, boy, I'm talking about a guard, a CO would have left a door unlocked for a nigga to get to him. He knew he was dead in prison. He knew for a fact he made it through the county. How did he do that? He must have been somewhere in protective custody, one-man cell in the county. The minute they transferred this motherfucker, man, he got to the front door and took his own life, man. Real coward-ass nigga, man. Yeah, couldn't stand to even face himself or the music that was waiting on his ass in the penitentiary, man. You there? Yeah, light that gas up, man. Light that Jarvis Butts back up. We don't give a fuck about the nigga. We glad you dead, nigga. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all hit my Cash App, gang. Donate to the platform. Shout out to Navy Blue, man. Let me see who else. Shout out to, of course, Angela Patterson, man. Big donator. Shout out to everybody that donate to this platform, man. Salute to everybody that donate. Let's get into the show, man. Let me see. Here we go. No kids is safe. School, teachers, coaches, etc. Shout out to the bishop, man. You're right. We see a lot of story to bishop where kids are going to school and things are happening to them by their teachers, their coaches, the church. Even the church ain't safe, man. Like I said, you don't know what kind of sick fetish people got, man. You don't know what people going through in their mind, the type of shit they thinking about, man. That's why I say you cannot trust your children with nobody or around nobody alone, because you don't know what these folks thinking about. Somebody could look like an everyday normal person. It could be a nigga that look like he can get look, it could be a dude that come off like he can get some women. Nigga dress nice, all this shit, regular looking dude, type of dude a chick might want to date. But you don't know that dude is a sicko, pervert. You know what I mean? He got other things in his mind. He got a dark side to his brain. You know what I mean? Women and men. You did women and men. You did got a dark side to them. You don't know that. So stop trusting people off the things you think you know about them or how they look or whatever, man, because you never know who the devil done took over. You never know whose soul the devil got a grasp on. So you never know, gang. Don't trust nobody with your goddamn kid. Yeah, the dirty uncle, man. Shamika, every family got one too, man. Every family got one. Who's the dirty nigga in your family, man? Put it in the chat right now, gang. Is it your cousin? Is it your uncle? Is it your daddy? Is it your who is the dad? Who is it your grandpa? Who is the dirty person in your family? Because every family got one. Stop the bullshit, gang. Every family got an untrustworthy ass cousin, an uncle, a goddamn somebody, man. Yeah. Oh, nasty ass Uncle Ricky. Nasty ass Uncle Marcus. Every family got a nasty ass nigga in the family who nobody will leave their kids with. Who is it in your family, gang? Drop it in the chat right now. Who is it in your family, man? Who is that person in your family who you would not leave your kids with growing up? Tell me right now, gang. Nikki 901 said my uncle. True Virgo said my uncle by marriage. Oh, shit. Y'all talk to me, gang. Jay Renee say uncle. All these uncles. Look at all these damn uncles, man. My neighbor's wife. Oh, shit. Smash that like button, man. Hey, Mrs. Parker said no one. Smash that like button, man. V804, salute, my guy. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah. Yeah, every family got a nigga in the family you feel like, man, I don't know about him. Even if he haven't done anything, even if he don't have them kind of charges, you just feel like, nah, it's the type of shit that he say. It's the way he be looking. I done caught him kind of looking weird at my kids or whatever. It's somebody in the family you feel like, I love you to death, kinfolk, but I don't trust you around my goddamn kids, my nigga. Hell no. Fuck that, nigga. I don't want to take your life, nigga. You do something to my kid, nigga, I'm getting you the fuck up out of here. Smash that like button, man. You did smash that like button, man. Stay high said Michael Jackson. Well, goddamn, man. Kenny Horn said my uncle Jay-Z. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Live is live said my uncle R. Is that R. Kelly? Well, goddamn, man. You dig? Let me see. First lady Mimi said my great uncle who passed. Shaking my head. No. Hey, man. Mimi. Hey, man. You know what I mean? We can light his ass up too tonight, Mimi, if you want me to. You know, I can roll his ass up in the blood, Mimi, if you down. You did. If you down, Mimi, I'll light his ass. I'll light Uncle ass up too. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. What was I gonna say? Scope, put your handsome self on the screen. I'll be on the screen in a minute. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Y'all smash the like button. Tree Holiday, what's good? Denise, what's good? Big Dot Move, salute, fam. Pincourt, what's good? Tree Holiday, salute, gang. Bricks, what's good, fam? Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Y'all smash that like button. Coco Flame, what's good? Let's get into this story, gang. And Isaiah Harris, man, rest in peace to her, man, and her dirty uncle. You did. Her dirty uncle, who is now dead, took his own life, and we all happy as hell, man. Fuck that nigga. You did. Life goes on. I'm sure the family of Isaiah Harris, I'm sure they are, man, happy. I actually looked on Facebook and seen where one of her cousins was actually online celebrating like a mother. I was talking about they celebrate, man, and God bless their heart. They deserve it, man. They deserve it. They didn't do it to him. They didn't take him out. He took himself out, man. Well, you know what I mean? Couldn't be a better way. Light that goddamn Jarvis Butts pack up, man. I don't even want to ask y'all smoking on the night, because we all smoking that Jarvis Butts pack tonight. We all smoking the same pack. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Moderators, drop my Instagram in the chat. Y'all go follow me on Instagram, Big Skull 214, gang. Big Skull 214 on Instagram. Y'all go follow me now. Any videos, any stories y'all want me to talk about, anything y'all want me to check out, send it to me on Instagram or Facebook, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute, gang. Kimberly, what's good, gang? Salute to Kimberly in the building, man. VA804, salute, my guy. Boo Johnson, what's good, my nigga? Shout out to Cream in the mix in the building, gang. Salute, fam. Salute. Let me see. Big Perm, what's good, my nigga? Shout out to City Life. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Let's get into this shit, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute to the whole gang, man. Salute to the whole gang. I see y'all in the building, man. Y'all, it's your boy Just Ain't No Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Scope gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Okay, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang. gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Salute to everybody. Good. Hold on.
That boy Matt Carter said Jarvis didn't want to suffer. Oh yeah, that nigga was finna suffer, all right? Yeah. That boy was finna suffer, all right? Y'all smash that like button, man. That boy was finna suffer, all right? Slow walking guy, what's good? Like that Jarvis pack up, nigga. We smoking tonight, man. No love to people that harm children over here on this platform, man. No love whatsoever, fam. I don't got no love for none of them niggas. If you even been accused of that shit, when I say accused, I mean like there's some heavy evidence there. There's some shit we all gotta say, man. I don't know about that, fam. We want to believe you, nigga, but nah, it's too much. I'm talking about shit like that, not just lies that's made up on some people, like the Boosie situation. I think that right there is something you gotta say. Nah, something might not be right about that. Don't put that kind of. I mean, don't. I ain't finna just go at Boo like that. We need more evidence. We need more proof. If that was even true, I believe that's a lie. I believe that woman lying her ass off. We ain't. If the whole story is even true, I'm starting to think the whole damn story was made up. Yeah, I'm starting to think do the damn girl even exist? She done fell off the face of the earth. I mean, what the hell happened to her? Yeah, man, something ain't right about that Boosie story, gang. We ain't heard from nobody. Like, it just all went away. No family members, nobody. You talking about the internet? Nobody said shit. Yeah, I'm still skeptical about the damn whole Boosie story, man. I'm starting to think, did it ever happen? Did Boosie do this shit for promo? Which a nigga wouldn't do no shit like that. Ain't no shit a real nigga would do. But it's just a head scratcher, man. Like that Jarvis up, man. Like that goddamn Jarvis up, gang. Salute to everybody. But then before we get to that story, gang, before we go there, I got a couple other smaller stories I want to break down, gang. Before we get into that, y'all know we can't just rush right into the story, man. We got to kick it for a little bit. We got to smoke for a little bit. Shout out to my guy Justify, man. You dig? That boy, that's 23 of them bricks, man. Yeah. Shout out to my boy, 23 packs of that JB, that Jarvis Butts. Shout out to my nigga Justify, man. Yeah, shout out to Justify, man. Salute to everybody got membership, to everybody that's green in the chat, man. Y'all turn green for a nigga, man. Turn up, man. D Rich, what's good, my nigga? What's good, fam? Yeah, what's good? Get in, yeah. What's good, man? T Coop said this weed is nasty. This Jarvis ass, man. Come on, bro. Man, yeah. Y'all niggas are this chat ain't shit, bro. This nigga says Jarvis ass. All right, man. It's Jarvis Butts, fam. Smash that like, but you niggas are fucking crazy over here, man. But like I said, man, we here to celebrate. We here to celebrate. We celebrating the death of this nigga, man. We celebrating. Yeah, we don't give a damn. We who cares? I don't care how nobody feel. We celebrating the death of this nigga. I don't care. If you did something to a child, man, and they still, from what I know, they still have not found her remains to this day. We know for a fact 9 times out of 10 she's no longer with us. We understand that. May God rest her soul, man. You know what I mean? 13 years old. But they still haven't found her body. So it's like, a lot of people feel like it's bittersweet that he took his own life because they feel like, man, that motherfucker can never confess now to what he did to that girl and where he hit her body. And we'll never know, where he hit her, where he put her at. Do y'all think he acted alone, or do y'all think maybe somebody was with him? Maybe somebody that worked with him, somebody that did business with the nigga Frank, man. Do y'all think he worked alone? Or do y'all think it's somebody else involved? I think if somebody else is involved, I think that his ass, I don't know. He might have told to get a better deal. He might have told, man. Smash that like button, man. Big Damu said remind me of the movie Lovely Bones. Yeah, man. Oh, that was Lovely Bones, man. Oh, that was a crazy movie, man. Yeah, shout out to Mark Wahlberg, man. One of my favorite actors, man. It is R.I.P. Kalisha Rudd. Rest in peace to Kalisha Rudd, man. Salute, gang. Queen Keish, what's good, gang? You did. Yeah, man. But what was I gonna say before we get to that story, gang, before we go there, man, let's get into some other news, man. You did, yeah. Slow down, talking too fast. Okay, well, let me chop and screw this shit up for you, South Memphis. Let me slow it down for you, dig? This is my real voice right here anyway. So, you know what I mean? I don't really want to talk in my real voice for you all the time, you know what I mean? Because the ladies, you know what I mean? The ladies, I know the ladies, when they hear this Barry White, I know how y'all get. So let me get back to my real voice, man. All right, man. All right, stop bullshitting around, man. Salute to everybody, bitter, man. Shout out to Donna, man. Keep up the great work, Sko. You always have great content. Shout out to Donna, man. Salute to Donna. Yeah, I don't need the ladies hearing my real voice because I don't want y'all, you know what I mean? I don't need your panties dripping wet. You know what I mean? I'm at work right now. This is work. Yeah, this is work, man. Y'all smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, game. Before we get to the Zaya Harris story, man, talk about what happened to to her sick uncle Jarvis Butts, who is no longer with us, thank God. Before we get there, let's go into a couple more stories, gang. Man, this was kind of sad right here, man. Did y'all see this right here, gang? Did y'all see this right here, man? It says officers had their hands full dealing with a shoplifter. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think I probably would have set this one right here out, gang. Yeah, I mean, if I'm the police, I probably would have set this one out. Whatever the fuck she stole, she can have it. You did, yeah. Whatever you stole, baby, you can keep it, man. Ain't no way I would have been wrestling with this. Yeah, ain't no way I would have wrestled with this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I wrestled with that. Ain't no way. Maybe whatever you stole, you can have. You whipping his ass. Man, whatever you stole, you can have it. Yeah. I don't know if it's a family pack of pork chops up that dress. I don't know if she stole a couple slabs of bacon. I don't know what they said she stole, man. But when I would have walked out, if I was an officer, when I walked out and seen her big ass standing over there, I would have said, ma'am, you are okay to leave. You are not being detained. You can go home at any time, ma'am. Yeah, whatever you got in them drawers or between them legs, the shit got, if it's some frozen meat, that shit thawed out by now. Yeah, whatever you had, it's from the refrigerator section. It ain't cold no more. Whatever you hide it at, it is now warm. It's melted. If it's cheese, I mean, yeah, whatever you got is no longer the product it was before it went in there. So you can, keep that and get to the house, baby. You good. Put a 1 in my chat, fellas, if you hit that. You know what I mean? Come on. Because there's a few niggas in this chat, man. Stop the bullshit, man. Put a 1 in the chat, fellas, if you hitting that, man. Stop playing, gang. I seen a few of you niggas in here typing in the hearts and shit. Put a 1 in the chat, fellas, if you hitting that, man. Put a 1 in the chat, fellas, if you on a lonely night, you hitting that, man. A lonely night, man. Stop bullshit. There we go. There we go. Here all these niggas go. There. Look at the ones in the chat, gang. There we go. There. Shout out to my nigga Mouthpiece, man. Shout, yeah. There we look out them one. Big Dot Moo. Yeah. Look how you. There we go. Niggas keep it at 1,000, man. Yeah. Niggas keep it at 1,000. Shout out to look out them, man. Shout out to these niggas. Yeah. Shout out to my niggas. See, that's why I fuck with these niggas over here, man. They keep it 1,000, man. Yeah. No, these niggas ain't gonna do no line, man. Look how these niggas, man. Look. Even Clan Visual said, I'm tearing it down. It is, yeah, baby, it's kind of thick, I guess. Let me look at it one time. You see, let me see a lonely night. A lonely night. Oh, you got a little junk in that trunk up there. I don't know. A lonely night? Yeah, you niggas hitting that, man. I ain't. You niggas, yeah, you niggas got it. I ain't. You niggas, yeah, you niggas got, y'all thought gonna join y'all, nigga. You niggas all finna say, yeah, nigga, me too. You niggas got that, man. You niggas can have it, man. You got it all to yourself, man. Like that Jarvis Butts pack up, man. Oh, you niggas over here some horn dogs, nigga. You did. Shout out to her, though. Salute to all the big sisters, though. Yeah, I ain't knocking the BBWs or the big sisters. I ain't knocking them. There's some niggas out there that put a ring on that. I ain't knocking her at all. I'm not, yeah, she's a big, beautiful woman. I'm not knocking her at all, man. But yeah, that's a little too much for me right there, man. Yeah, that's a little too much, man. Smash that goddamn light, but that's a little bit too much. True Virgo, what's good? Drip, what's good? 901 BHZ business. What's up, Sco? Salute, gang. Shout out to Marcus Hamilton, man. Yeah. Shout out to Marcus Hamilton. Stop it, Sco. Everything bigger in Texas. Salute, man. Organic Soul Gumbo. Don't start that bullshit. Like, man, get that nigga Organic Soul Gumbo the timeout, man. Get that nigga ass the timeout. Don't come here with that bullshit, man. Get that nigga ass over the timeout real quick, man. You dig? Salute to everybody bitter, man. Yeah. Get that nigga to the timeout, man. Kevin Phillips, what's good, fam? Sco, you going to hell. Sco, you not watching Versus? Nah, bro, I'm not watching them two niggas run around on stage, oiled up, singing to each other all night, bro. I'm good on that, man. Yeah, I'm good on that, fam. I'm good on that, bro. Yeah, I do hip hop shit. If it's a Versus battle, if it's hip hop, I'm with it. If it's R&B, I'm not really doing no R&B shit, man. Now, if it's Chris Brown and Usher, two niggas who got a million hits, and I know everybody gonna watch it, I'll probably watch that. But that's about it, my nigga. Other than that, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good on that shit, man. Yeah. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the bit of PLP. What's good, my guy? Salute, fam. Salute, man. Yeah. Salute. Yeah. I'm not watching that shit, gang. I'm not interested in it, even a little bit, gang. Not even a little bit. Smash that like. But I knew for a fact I was rocking with y'all tonight. I said, nah, I ain't watching that shit, man. I said, I don't know if the ladies gonna watch, but I'm not. Smash that. Yeah, that's some female shit. Yeah, that's some female shit. There ain't no shit no niggas want to watch, man. That's most definitely some female shit. Where was I going? Let me see. Hold on. Where was I going? I didn't want to look at that. Let me see. Okay. I gotta see what I got going on now. Let me see. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here real quick. Did y'all see that? This is crazy, man. Did y'all see this story right here, man? Did y'all see this right here, man? It says, hold on. It says, woman claims man exposed himself and ejaculated on her leg during Gunna concert. Suspect now in custody. So they saying that this man was dancing. I guess it was a girl, a girl that was dancing. She was throwing that ass around, and you can see him right here behind her. I guess these two right here. That's her. That's him. He got behind her, and I guess they say he pulled his dick out and got the grind up against her, or got the beating his dick up in there, man. They saying he pulled his dick out, got the beating his dick in there, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on, gang. Yeah, smash that like button, man. I don't know what type of nigga this is, man. But they say the dude that she turned around and she literally had, I guess some kids running down the back of her legs. What's going on, man? That's him right. He right behind her right there. They kill him. Wow. It's on her legs. She says all over her legs. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, bro. Whoa. Say, fam. Say, bruh. Say, man. Say, man. She say she's sitting there dancing and he behind her doing something, man. Next thing she knows, she feels something on her. She looked down. I guess he putting his piece away, and she got some juices running down her goddamn leg, man. Ladies, y'all better be careful out there, man. Yeah. Skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. Goddamn, bro. I keep telling y'all niggas, I be like, man, there's no way niggas are this horny, man. It's just no way, bro. Like, niggas beat the record every day. You like, it's no way a nigga was this horny, bro. It's no way, fam. If you this horny, bro, stay at home, bro, by yourself, bro. Lock yourself up somewhere, man. Or better yet, just go ahead and go get you a little. If you got a little couple of dollars, man, you that horny, go get you a little prostitute or something, man. Why pussy is for sale, man? They selling it, man. They're selling it. They're selling it, man. Go buy you some ass, man. You ain't got to go out like this, man. They say took him into custody, man. He was arrested, man. I mean, the girl. Oh, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Look at this. Oh, look at it, man. Mouthpiece looking ass nigga. Man, Jerry Curl wearing that nigga. Man, zoom in on this nigga, B. Zoom in on that nigga, yo, B. Nah, bruh. Nah. They look like a nigga I know named Jermaine, man. Nah, bruh. Wet Jerry Curl. Coolie high glasses on. Yeah, wet Jerry Curl. Coolie high glasses on. Nah, bruh. Yeah, he looked like the type of nigga be done. Yeah. I believe it, man. I believe it was him. I don't give a damn what you say, brother. It was you. You did that. Yeah, he looked like a culprit, nigga. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, that is sexual assault for real. They finna lock his ass up. Everybody online laughing and treating it like it's a guy. Oh, that's crazy. But nah, bruh. And I mean, they gotta be considered like grape almost. Like you got off to a woman she didn't want you to, like, and you actually physically touched her, or physically, you know what I mean? You bust a nut on her legs and shit. You can't do no shit like that. That's great, bruh. Yeah, you might not have went inside her, but you did. That's great, man. They finna give his ass sexual assault charges, and your ass not to register as a sex offender, my brother. Yeah, you are now in the system, my boy. Look at this nigga. You are now in the system, my boy. You are now in the system, my boy. Yeah, you are in the system, my boy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Look, that nigga back there. Yeah. You know, they got his nasty ass. He got his nasty ass. Yeah, escort his ass, get his ass out of here. Then give me these motherfucking specs. These motherfucking glasses, nigga. The thing is, he even went to the toilet to clean up after himself and even changed his outfit. That's when he got caught. Damn. The nigga had spare clothes with him? Oh, wow. That's crazy, man. I've been waiting for years to see Gunna perform, and people that know me know, this must be the victim. People that know me know how much I love him. But instead a sick individual decided to ruin my experience and turn it into the worst night of my life. Women are honestly not safe. How can this individual nut on me as in I felt a white individual nut on me as in I felt a white substance on me and even saw his penis poking out. He had no remorse in his eyes. I spent my whole night crying in disgust. Oh, wow, man. Oh, that's her right there. That's the victim. Oh, wow, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Piola P looking ass nigga, man. Yeah. Piola P looking ass nigga up there, man. Smash. I'm not saying PLP would do something like that. I'm just saying, man. Smash that like button. Salute to PLP. Like, that's why I left in the first place, motherfucker. That's why I dipped off school. Shit like that, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. PLP crack one of them 211 still reserves, my boy. And let's turn this bitch up, man. But yeah, that's sick, fam. Haitian K, what's good, my guy? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah, salute, man. The real Stephanie G, what's good, gang? Yeah, sick, man. And ladies, y'all be careful when y'all go out, ladies. Be careful, man. Be careful. Yeah, niggas will do anything these days, man. I'm telling you, I mean, be careful, ladies, when y'all go out. I told y'all, get y'all some mace, get y'all a little handgun, get y'all a blade, get y'all a taser, some bear spray, some mace. All these horny ass dudes that can't keep their hands to themselves, that's on some weird shit, man. Start firing their ass up, man. I'm talking about swing a blade at a nigga, man. Shoot some mace at a nigga, man. Pull that stun gun out on a nigga ass, man. Make these perverts pay for the shit they doing, y'all ladies. Yeah, time for y'all to start fighting back, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Calvin Shacker for what's good, my boy. Salute to everybody. That's a crazy story, though, man. I had to separate that story from everything else. That shit was so nasty. I was like, look, I ain't want that shit beside the rest of my content, my nigga. I put that shit in a box of its own. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody, bitter man. Did y'all see your boy Druski, man? Did y'all see Druski, man? Smash the like button, gang. I know y'all see this nigga Druski. Druski, they say people mad at Druski right now, man. Druski did a skit, man. You know, Druski don't mind doing whiteface, man. You know what I mean? You know, when somebody do blackface, niggas be like, oh, hell nah. But Druski done flipped it on their ass. Druski do whiteface on their ass. Kind of like white chicks and, you know, certain shit like that. People always say, how come when white people do blackface, it's racist? Because, you know, let me tell you why, because y'all be saying some racist ass shit while y'all doing it. We get it, fam. You're being racist when you do it. When black people do it, they do is doing it for comedy. Black people, we don't have a history of trying to make white people our slaves, and you know what I mean. And the history we have in America, they don't have the history. So white people stop screaming, "Oh, this is racist." No, it's not. Black people can't be racist. There is no such thing. There's no such thing as a black person being racist. We wouldn't know what racist was unless the white people introduced that shit to us. So we don't want to hear that shit. Ain't no such thing as black people being racist. I mean, if anything, we want revenge. That's called the big payback. Black people are not racist. No such thing. I hate when people say that. Oh, you're black people. Nigga, how we racist, man? We didn't teach hate. Y'all wasn't slaves for us and all this goofy ass shit. We ain't the ones sitting on the we didn't make y'all sit on the back of the bus and eat at the back of restaurants and all this crazy ass shit, nigga. That's why we can't be racist. We didn't create the shit, goofy. Yeah. Man, that's why you can't say nigga, because we that's our word. You know what I mean? We turn into you know what I mean, goddamn a way to embrace each other. Y'all use it to cut a nigga down. Smash that like button, man. Salute everybody, but salute to Druski, man. Druski turned into Erica Kirk. And, you know, Erica Kirk, man, that bitch is a piece of shit, man. I don't like Erica Kirk. I seen that clip they put up with her saying that the America needs to protect white men and, you know, young white men need to stand up and don't let anybody run your, what? White men? What? Bitch, you sound like the KKK leader. You sound like you sound like, Erica Kirk is a racist white bitch, man. You feel me? I know she hate people, and the shit Candace Owens is doing to her. We know damn well she hate black people, black folks for sure. But yeah, Erica Kirk is a racist ass white bitch, man. And the boy Druski did a skit about her, and now they say she's in an uproar. She said if she did this, everybody would counsel her and call her racist. Smash it like, let's check my boy Druski out, man. Let's check my boy Druski out, man. Smash the like button, man. Salute my nigga.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic puck cup. Yes, everything organic.
They say Erica Kirk is pissed off about this. They say Erica Kirk is pissed the fuck off right now. Like the gas, like that Jarvis Butts pack up, man.
3, 2. Hold your chest lifted.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs.
That nigga like, what's that nigga security guard?
Because they are the ones who mattered most.
She actually said,
Get on your feet, boy!
she actually said that shit, man. That's a great. Erica Kirk actually said that shit. We have to protect white males. We have to protect them. We was like, what the fuck? You talking about the police? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh no, I know it's y'all get it. You know what I mean? I'm like, but white boys, man. White men got it the easiest in this country, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. King Mike, I can't even say white is a white in a super chat. I have to say, yeah. Say it like that, man. Yeah. Because no offense to nobody, but right now we're keeping it 1,000. Shout out to my nigga Druski. You did, yeah. We don't hate nobody on this platform over here at all like that. We saying that over the time in this country, white people always hated us. It wasn't us hating them. If you do hate, the clear people, it's probably because of the history of this country and the things they've done to us. Like shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, well, niggas ain't never had no hate towards no damn white people at all. We ain't never, ain't how we got down, fam. Yeah, in the words of my nigga Rodney King, man, can't we all just get along? Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody. Yeah, just say Caucasian, this motherfucker, man. But salute to everybody. Like I say, I fuck with the Mexicans. I ain't got no beef with the Mexicans, the white people, the Indians, the Chinese. Nah, black people, we got love for everybody, gang. We just hate motherfuckers that hate us and show racism towards us. That's it. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody. But shout out to Druski, man. That shit was funny than a motherfucker, man. Shout out to Druski, yeah. Salute to my nigga Druski, man. I gotta catch that episode of Could Have Been Love. Don't know if y'all seen this show, Could Have Been Love. That shit funny to the motherfucker, man. I be watching that shit, man. Salute to Druski and his whole everything he got going on, man. He doing his thing right now, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Let me get up out of here. Oh, I gotta go here real quick. Got some updates and shit like that, man. Did y'all see the white woman though? Did y'all see this shit was too funny, bro? You see the white woman? It says woman gets caught lying to judge about driving during her Zoom hearing. Claims she was a passenger. Show me the driver. So I guess she's not supposed to be driving and shit like that. Yes, maybe. You know what I mean? And she's doing a court. She got a court date, but it's via Zoom, and the judge catches this bitch lying like a mother. I mean, this shit crazy.
You cannot be driving, ma'am. What are you doing? Come on.
I'm not driving. I'm a passenger in a car.
You're still not. I'm not hearing cases with people driving or as passengers in cars.
Okay, I will pull over right now.
Short of us coming out to everybody's house and doing these on boats and stuff in the summer, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have an emergency. I'm going out of town for a family member, but I will have my driver pull over. Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to be in a car, but hang on 1 second.
Am I crazy, or does it not look like you're driving that car?
I'm not driving the car. I'm a passenger in the car, sir.
What side of the car are you on?
I'm on the left-hand side.
How would you be on the left-hand side if you're a passenger in the front seat? Am I missing something?
Right-hand side. I'm sorry. I've been sitting in a room. I didn't know.
Yeah, the seatbelt's coming off of the driver's side. Right? Now you're lying to me, right?
No, I'm not, sir.
Lock her ass up, man.
Let me see the driver. Let me see the driver.
Hang on 1 second.
Now.
I have to ask their permission.
Now.
Oh my God.
Say, man. Say.
Oh, you're not in the you weren't in the driver's side. You think I'm that stupid?
Lock her ass up, man. I would have locked.
I'm going to go ahead and enter a default judgment. Our paperwork says that we can't that they can't drive. Does it not, Jennifer?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I took a breath in and started choking. What
I missed what
Does
you
our
said.
paperwork not tell people that they can't be in a car?
I don't know, Your Honor. I'd have to look at it
The
again. I haven't
paperwork
looked
that
at it
I'm
in a while.
looking at, it does not say that I cannot be in a car.
I'm entering a default judgment. You lied to me.
Put a
Judgment 1921-85. Send me your counsel and put in there defendant was not available at the time and then was driving a car and telling the court she was not. I'm entering a default judgment. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, lock her ass up, man. Lock her motherfucking ass up, man. It is. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. What was I gonna say? Let me see. It was some more shit I want to break down. Oh, gotta go hear my update. Update, gang. This is the story we've been breaking that we're covering, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Update on the case of the young Miami girl, gang. Y'all remember the story about the 3 young men who were arrested? I think 12, 13, and 15 was arrested for the rape of a 12 or 13-year-old girl in Miami. A lot of people felt like, maybe the little girl was doing something she wasn't supposed to, and maybe she just made up the story on those young men. Some people felt like, nah, that little girl is telling the truth. These young boys, or at least 2 of them, tried to coerce the other boys into doing what they did to her. But there were witnesses out there that said this actually happened. This is true. You know what I mean? They actually have a witness that's one of the boys that was with them that's telling the story. They're saying, yeah, they did this and they tried to get me to help, but I didn't want no parts of it. So it looks like this thing is true. These young men might be guilty than a motherfucker, man. And they went to court because they've been trying to see if these young men were going to be able to go home while they wait on await trial. They are being charged as adults. These young niggas are being charged as adults. And they're trying to see now, will these boys be able to go home before trial or while they wait for trial, or will they be able to, or will they have to stay in jail? And it looks like only one of them is going home, but 2 of them is staying, keeping their black ass right where they at. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody, do the man. And I hate this whole story. I hate this for all these children, man. Don't get it twisted, gang. I most definitely feel sorry for that little girl. She didn't deserve this at all. Shame on you young niggas for doing this, man. You did, but it also hurt you to see these 3 young black men throw away their lives so early, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang.
Today's hearing, and I'll tell you some more details about what happened. There were 2 very different outcomes today. 13-year-old Nelson Nunez, the suspect accused of raping the young girl, will remain behind bars in an adult correctional facility as he awaits trial. Over the past several days, his attorney had Nunez's family members tell the judge how they would ensure his supervision if he were to be released. The judge was not convinced. However, 12-year-old Josiah Jones, the suspect accused of putting rocks in the young girl's mouth to silence her as she was allegedly being raped by Nelson Nunez, will be allowed to go home as he awaits.
Look at him smiling. He going home. That's the one they say put rocks in the little girl's mouth. Yeah, I mean, that's the one they say who, but now him and his attorney is saying, this is why you really know that the other 2 young men, they going down. You know what I mean? Not only do they have a witness saying that, they wanted him to be a part of it, but he wouldn't do it. The young man who they are accused of putting rocks in her mouth, his attorney is saying that, yeah, they forced him to do it. They forced him to put rocks in the girl's mouth. Like, he didn't want nothing to do with this either. So now you got 2 boys pointing the fingers at the other 2 boys, and the attorneys and the parents and everybody, pointing fingers. And that's the type of situation this shit turns into when you're dealing with children. Now the parents and the attorneys and everybody is involved, and they point fingers now. They say, nah, it was him. It was the oldest one. It was his idea. Nah, it was the youngest one. He stuffed rocks in her mouth. Nah, he was forced to do it. Well, the other one, I didn't touch nobody. I didn't do nothing at all. They did it. Now it's a big finger pointing game. Smash that like button, man. The 12-year-old boy who stuffed rocks in her mouth, they say, is going home, and he will await trial from home.
He'll be on lockdown at home. He'll have to attend virtual school and can't have access to the internet outside of school, and may not contact the victim or any other defendants. So both suspects are being tried as adults. We spoke to attorneys for both suspects after the ruling.
Now, that doesn't mean he's going to stay in custody forever. It just means for now, as we are defending the case and resolving the case, he will remain in custody.
My client received a substantial different outcome because he was in substantially a different position. The position he was in was that he was forced to do the things that he did by the other 2 children as a threat of force. And those were the words of the young victim herself.
From today's hearing, and I'll tell you some more details about what happened. There were 2 very different outcomes today. 13-year-old Nelson Nunez, the suspect accused of raping the young girl, will remain behind bars in an adult correctional.
Smash the like button, man. If these young men did this, like I said, man, if they guilty of this, then shit, man. Hey, you feel me? Hey, so be it. Yeah, if you niggas did this, if you young men did this, if y'all are guilty of this, man, then shit, welcome to the real world. You niggas finna be in prison for a while. Yeah, y'all ass finna be down there. You niggas finna grow up in the system. And that's just how it go, man. You know what I mean? That shit is unacceptable, man. And as young black men, man, I wish somebody would have gotten their ear and told them. You feel me? Young niggas like this don't be having no men in their life. Nobody to really put them on game and teach them about the birds and the bees and shit like that. That's why the birds and the bees conversation is important. We always thought that shit was a joke. That shit important to the motherfucker, man. You got to teach a young man that, nah, bruh, it don't go like that. That ain't how you do it. You don't do a woman like that, bro. You don't take nothing, bro. You got, I mean, you don't, nah, bro. Especially at this age and shit like that. You don't even be worried about sex at this age, man. Yeah, that's why the birds and the bees conversation is important, gang. You still got to sit down and talk to your kids, man, about sex, man. You feel me? For real talk. You got to sit down and break it down to them, man. Don't expect the school to do that shit, man. It'd be a creepy counselor trying to tell that nigga, hey, man, yeah, just pull your pants down. I'll teach you. Yeah, man. I mean, I tell you, we just said don't trust nobody with your kids. That's what this whole show is about tonight. Don't trust nobody. You have to make sure you teach your kids about, you know, sex and the difference between right and wrong and all these things before some creepy motherfucker out there get their hands on them. Real talk. Because that's what happened to Desire Harris, it seemed like. It seemed like, you know, the wrong person got a hold to this little girl, man. And you know what I mean? You see where we at today. Smash that like button and light that Jarvis Butts pack up, man. Light that shit up, man. Yeah, light that shit up, man. We are not being easy on this bitch ass nigga tonight at all, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me get out of here, gang. Speaking of the story, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, here you go right there, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Light-skinned niggas, y'all down bad right now, man. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, down bad, man. Jarvis Butts, the man who killed 13-year-old Desire Harris, found dead in his prison just 2 weeks after sentencing. So that means if it was 2 weeks ago, y'all, he just caught the chain. That nigga just got to prison and didn't even get into the front doors before he took his life. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Where did I want to go, man? I want to go here. I want to go here, man. I want to go here. I know y'all saw this, man. This is probably the most viral story of the day right here, man. As far as like besides the Jarvis Butt story. It says woman allegedly hired immigrants to do a $10,000 roofing job, then called ICE when it was time to pay them. Now, if she did that was smart, but that was fucked up. That's cold-blooded, man. That is down and dirty. You feel me? It was smart. Sound like some shit a nigga like me would do. But yeah, but hey, anybody else though, don't do what I would do. Yeah. I would have damn sure called ICE on these niggas, man. The minute the job was done, 10 bands. I got 3 right now. No. Okay, well, yeah. I'm calling ICE, nigga. Yeah, I'm calling ICE. You feel me? Yeah, I'm looking for a Mexican coat dealer right now. Somebody get some bricks from, nigga. The minute I get them home, I'm calling ICE, nigga. I'm not paying you back shit, nigga. I'm calling ICE on, nigga. Let me find out SA with them keys. Nigga, I'm calling ICE. I'm in front me 10 keys, nigga. I'm bringing all of it back, fam. We finna blow up. Nigga, I'm calling ICE. Smash that goddamn like, oh, she a low down dirty bitch for this. This is crazy. This is wrong in every way, man. This is wrong in every way, man.
Nos cayó la pinche ley, valió madre. Nos rodearon.
They got to working their ass off, bro. They've been working their ass off, man. They finished the job and she called fucking ICE. That's fucked up, man.
Estoy en todo el derecho de grabar, no estoy haciendo nada malo.
Yeah, she wrong for this, man. She a low.
Yo estoy cooperando, puedo cooperar con usted. Estoy grabando. No, está bien. La verdad que yo estoy aquí, no estoy haciendo nada malo también. Triste lo que está pasando hoy aquí. Estamos empezando un trabajo y cayó migración. La verdad que perjudicando a la gente trabajadora, a la gente que hace bien al país. Hijo de puta decepción, la verdad.
What did he say?
Triste lo que hacen en vez de andar buscando a la gente criminal
That's crazy,
en las
bro.
calles, a los drogaditos.
Hey, man.
Vienen a joder a la gente que trabaja.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Es la misma mujer.
That's fucked up, bro. Ah, that's fucked up, man.
Arreglándole la casa y todavía con el odio en el corazón.
Got them niggas stretched out, man. Nigga fresh on the job.
That's crazy. Go! Get out of here!
God bless America, bro.
Was this a white woman or a black woman who did this? Gotta check that. Who did this? A white woman or a black woman? Who did this? Check your ass out. Oh,
Los planes de Dios son estos y que puede hacer uno. Ya venir a arreglarle la casa a esta señora y que ella misma sea la que
they said that roof looked fucked up.
nos eche para
I'm sure they was done.
atrás.
That motherfucking frame, that frame was built in the goddamn 60s or the 70s. That's a little frame house, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Get the Mexicans over and do all that work. Shout out to the Mexicans, man. I ain't like I said, I ain't got no offense against nobody, man. I'm not no racist nigga. Shout out to the Mexicans, man. You feel me? I think that's really fucked up for real, though, man. If them boys came up to do that work. You can't find no niggas to go do the work. Back in the day, you see niggas on roofs and shit with shingles and shit. That was back in the 80s. I ain't seen no niggas on the roof. Think about that. In the 80s, you would look on the roof and see a nigga up there dealing with them shingles. You feel me? Now you look up there, all you see is Mexicans, man. I'm talking about Texas. I can't speak for every other state. But back in the days, in the 80s, I remember being in my grandma's neighborhood. I remember being in East Garland. Shout out my East Garland niggas. I remember being on the east side. You might look up and see a couple of niggas fixing the roof back in the day. Niggas dealing with them hot ass shingles and them glue and them guns and shit. Nowadays, you look up there, all you see is motherfucking Mexicans, man. Yeah, niggas used to actually do construction work and shit back in the 70s and the 80s and shit like that, the 60s. Now, man, them jobs are all for the Mexicans, man. They say niggas don't want to work no more. Yeah, they say niggas don't want to work no more. Do y'all believe that, man? Talk to me, gang. Don't come with that bullshit either. I've been shut the whole show down, man. Do y'all think that black men don't want to work? That's why all the jobs go to the Mexicans. Do y'all believe that? Like when it comes to, any construction site you pass by, and I'm in Texas. I can't speak for nowhere else, but I'm in Texas. In Texas, if you see construction, all Mexicans. The white boy is the supervisor, all Mexicans. You feel me? All Mexicans. Yeah, they saying fast. So y'all believe niggas don't want to work no more, man. There's a lot of hard-working niggas, man. Yeah, y'all don't think the black man don't work hard. There's a lot of hard-working ass black men out here, man. I don't know why y'all think that about us, man. You feel me? Now, am I finna get up there and do some roofing and shit like that, nigga? Fuck no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. But that's scope. I'm not speaking for every nigga in America right now. I'm just speaking for me, nigga. I'm not climbing my ass on no hot ass roof, man. I'm black enough, my nigga. Fuck all that. Let them essays get that. Smash that goddamn like button. Yeah, I'm just speaking for me, nigga. Fuck what you niggas talking about, fam. I'm speaking for me. But yeah, that's
triste, pero
it's a crazy story, man.
A la vez todo tiene su propósito.
Was the woman white or black who did it? Was the woman white or black who did it? Was the woman white or black who did it? I'm not gonna shout at the nigga JT Barnett. Let me see. Let me get up out of here. Man. That's a crazy story, though, gang. Karma is for her is really going to hit the most. Was she white or black, gang? Was she white or black? We never seen the woman who called the laws. Let me see. Black men driving 18. Well, yeah, I never seen the face of the person that called the police. I'm not for sure what color the bra was. Smash that like button. But shout out to all my essays, man. Shit gonna get better, man. Yeah. Shout out to all my essays, man. Shit gonna get better, man. Bob Barker. Diane. Did y'all know that Bob Barker hated black people, man? All you Price is Right watching ass niggas, man. Growing up, every black household watched The Price is Right, man. Growing up at my grandma's house, they watched The Price is Right. All black households had The Price is Right on back in the 80s and the goddamn 90s, man. Probably the 70s. I'm sure she was popping like a bitch in the 70s. You feel me? They say Bob Barker. If they say no, if Bob Barker found out one of his white bitches was fucking on goddamn nigga, if he found out a nigga done put some dick in one of these white bitches, they say Bob Barker would go off on the bitch, man. They say Bob Barker was not trying to fuck behind no niggas. They say Bob Barker wasn't fucking behind no niggas, man. That's what they saying, man. And everybody love Price is Right, man. We all grew up on Price the whole time. And that's how it be too, man. Just like with Tommy Hilfiger and a lot of these different clothing companies and shit, niggas always supporting motherfuckers. I'm not saying The Price is Right was just Bob Barker's show. I mean, he was the host of the show, the star of the show, but black people are always supporting some motherfucking white folks that don't even fuck with us, my nigga. We always watching and wearing and doing some shit for people that don't even fuck with us the whole time. We just don't know. See, back in the day, Bob Barker get away with this shit. Back today, nah, he would have got away. One of these hoes would have put him on blast today. Today, a bitch would have went live on that nigga, man. Yeah. See, back in them days, you get away with that shit. You see what happened to the LA Clippers, to the Los Angeles Clippers owner. Bitch put him on blast, let it be known. He wasn't trying to fuck behind no niggas at all. Well, they say Bob Barker was the same way. If he found out that a white woman had been sleeping with a black man or had anything to do with black men, he was gonna let a bitch know about it. Smash that goddamn like button and salute to everybody in the goddamn building. They say Bob Barker hated niggas, man.
And would confide in me that Bob did mention if she had ever been.
Y'all tell me who that is, man. What movie did she play on, gang? Who gonna tell me first in the chat, man? Well, who is that and what movie did she play on, gang? Come on, man. She was a Black Price is Right girl, man. What famous movie is she known for the most, gang, besides The Price is Right? Somebody put it in the chat, man. What is she known from? What movie is she known from, gang? Put it in the chat real quick, man. There we go, man. Friday. That's, hey, Miss Parker. Shout out to Miss Parker. If y'all didn't know, Miss Parker was the original Price is Right girl back in the day. So she's one of the Price is Right girls who's telling the story about Bob Barker and how much he hated black men. Yeah, shout out to Miss Parker, man. Yeah, Miss Parker, old ass, still fine. Shout out to Miss Parker, man. She was in a lot of movies and shit too, man.
Been with any other person that was black, that he would not be happy and that he thought they might have had some kind of communicable disease or something.
And sure enough, when Bob found out about Diane having slept with black men, he called her into his dressing room and they had the screaming fight of all time.
He went off. The shit hit the fan. Oh my God.
The whole set was dead silent, listening. And Diane comes out of Bob's dressing room and goes up the stairs. And Bob's assistant is running after her saying, Diane, you've got to apologize to Bob. And Diane turns around at the top of the stairs. It's like the scene from Romeo and Juliet. And she's standing at the top of the stairs and the whole set, dead silent, is watching. And Diane says, I have sucked his too many times to start kissing his ass now.
Wow. Wow. They're going to do it to you every time.
Woo! I'm like, what? It did not go over well with Barker.
Wow.
One of the producers standing next to me said, dang, who writes her stuff?
Bob Barker's hitting all little chicks, man. Except for maybe the black ones. Well, and who knows?
Sleeping with Diane.
It is. So they saying Bob Barker was racist towards black people. They say even on the show, if you pay attention on the show, they say it was times where he treated, black women or black men different from white people on the show. And I never really noticed before. I was like, huh? So I went and found a clip, man. And this is a clip right here where they say Bob Barker was most definitely trying his best not to hug this goddamn black woman. Check this shit out, gang.
Now you have only two numbers. It's the 4 in front of you, or it's the 7 behind you. You're going to the 4. Yes, you've won the car. You've won the car. The car is yours. Avon has won a car on The Price is Right.
Isn't it?
Won a car. Yes, don't attack me. Don't touch me. Yeah, you win. Yeah, no, easy, Avon. Easy, Avon. Yes, you've won. Yes, you've won. You've won the car. You've won the car. Hold it. Keep her away from me. Yeah, you won. Yeah, you did win. Yeah. You won't believe me. Keep her out there, Rachel. Don't let her get me, Rachel. Folks, we have a showcase showdown after this.
Man, Bob Barker didn't want that woman touching him, man. Don't touch me. Wow, man. Yeah. And niggas love Price is Right. Yeah. All those coon ass niggas watching Price is Right. Bob Barker don't fuck with niggas at all, man. Yeah, white woman come there, Bob Barker was, cool motherfucker. Bob Barker didn't fuck with niggas at all. He fuck with no black people, man. Bob Barker, man, he say if he even found out, if he found out that, that one of his chicks was messing with a black dude, man, he ain't fucking with her, man. He ain't, bitch, you gotta go. I ain't, man, you got me fucked up. Ain't no way you been taking that nigger dick and you think I'm finna fuck with you, bitch. You got me fucked up. No fucking way, you fucking monkey lover. Yeah, you know what I mean? God damn, man. You did. Shout out to that boy Bob Barker, man. You you can feel how you want to feel. I can't knock you. Yeah, you can feel how you want to feel, man. If you don't want to fuck behind no niggas, that's on you. Yeah, shit. I'm not mad at Bob Barker. The fact that he don't like black folks, okay, that's just whatever, motherfucker. I mean, fuck you. But the fact that he want to fuck behind them niggas, man, that's your business, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I can't be mad at a nigga for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a nigga saying, man, I ain't fucking behind no white boys. I ain't fucking behind no Mexicans. Hell no. You fucking with a Mexican, man? Hell no. Nigga, be fucked up. I think it's kind of gay because really you shouldn't want to fuck behind no nigga for real, for real. You need to be the only nigga hitting that bitch. But I mean, he found out his chick had been sleeping with some black dude and he went off, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck behind none of you niggas, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. We got real news to get into though, gang. You know, we got real news to get into, man. Before I get into the Jarvis Butts story, man. Let me see. Let me go back over here real quick. I think it's something else I want to look at, gang. We getting there, Trip. We're working our way there, gang. We getting there. We are getting there, man. We getting there. Oh yeah, let me go. Let me go here real quick, gang. I haven't even seen this story right here, but I want to see it, man. I want to see what this is about. Let me see. I want to see what this is about. This is kind of similar to the story that we got going on right now. It says disturbing. Youth track coach gets emotional after being sentenced to 50 years in prison for molesting a 14-year-old girl and his team, man. You feel me? Yeah, another Jarvis Butts, man. Another light-skinned nigga, man. Another Jarvis Butts, man. Man, we don't give a fuck about these niggas, man. Nigga, off yourself too, nigga. We don't give a fuck about you niggas, bro. Once you start doing shit like that, bro, that's why I be saying I can't, you know what I mean, R. Kelly safe, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, you know, I question every nigga. I talk about Michael Jackson from time to time. I don't want to hear about no nigga hanging around no goddamn kids, my nigga. I'm a grown man, bro. I didn't hang around no kids but my own. You feel me? I don't even hang out with other people's kids. I don't got my own goddamn children, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, man, I don't trust people around kids, bro. And there's some good people out there. There's some good coaches. There's some good teachers. Everybody ain't evil, man. But for the most part, man, you gotta watch these niggas around these children, man. Smash that goddamn light. But yeah, even school ain't safe, man. We talking about Naziah Harris and what her uncle did to her. But don't forget, even the place you send your kids every day, school is not safe. This 14-year-old girl was being, sexually molested by her goddamn 40-something-year-old goddamn coach. Man, if I'm her daddy, man, I'm trying to put a bag on this nigga, man. Ain't no way, bro. Just look at this nigga, man. Ain't no way I can let this nigga live, bro. I just can't, bro. I can't let you live, bro. I gotta get you some way, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get into that system. I don't know. I gotta get a hold of some niggas down there, man. I gotta get a phone down there to some niggas, man. We gotta talk for a while. We can't do it right away either, man. We gotta be some meetings about this shit, man. Man, we gotta put this shit together though, man. Yeah, man, I gotta find a nigga that got life already. Nigga ain't going home, man. But I gotta get this nigga up out of here, man. We gotta have a discussion. We gotta start putting this together, man. All these niggas need to die, man. Smash that like button, gang. Like that goddamn Jarvis Butts pack up, man.
Saying you're waiving your right to a trial.
Yeah. 51-year-old Darius Lachey became emotional in court this morning after a judge sentenced him to 50 years in prison. In February, the former youth track coach was found guilty of molesting a 14-year-old girl on his team. Court documents state Lachey had sex with the teen twice in his car and once at his apartment, where she was spending the night because of an early morning track meet the next day. The victim's mother spoke with reporters after he was sentenced.
He still destroyed a
baby. Where her daddy at? You dig? Where her daddy at, man? You dig? Where her daddy at? Because bitches can be stupid. I mean, why you let that girl spend out this goddamn man house? Why the fuck would I have ever let my daughter? I remember I'm a girl dad. I got one daughter. I got one baby mama, 2 kids, same household. I mean, remember it comes to talking about this father shit. I'm the poster child for this kind of shit. Why the fuck would I let my daughter spend a night over her coach house? I don't give a fuck if other little girls are going over there too. You not staying in a grown ass man house. I don't give a fuck if I gotta come get you, take you back. I gotta be the transportation. Nah, you ain't staying in no grown ass. I don't give a fuck if 10 other girls were staying there. You not. And the reason why I wasn't down for my daughter to spend the night in nobody's house, because I always felt like, oh no, you're not gonna spend the night at one of your little friend's house. And then they got a brother over there. Oh no, yeah, the main nigga I'm worried about is that brother. Yeah, that damn older brother. And nah, nigga, that nigga 2-3 years younger. Y'all 13, that brother who about 16. Hell no. You ain't staying in no house with no men. You ain't. If the girl got a little brother, a little 4, 5, 6-year-old, that's cool. But you ain't going. My daughter was not going to no house with no grown ass, fucking ass men. Yeah, horny ass niggas. No, my daughter ain't gonna be the girl in the house. No way. I'm good. Nope. I'm good on that. Yeah. I don't trust nobody, gang. The kids ain't gotta do. Hey, y'all ain't gotta do all that spending the night shit. Y'all gonna hang out with each other for a little while, go to the mall, do some shit like that, hang out, and y'all go y'all separate ways. Y'all don't gotta be spending the night, man. Mom let her spend the night at the coach house, and look at what the coach done, man. I blame mama ass, except them big ass glasses on, man. I blame mama for some reason, man. I ain't gonna blame her for what this man did, but you let that little girl go over that man's house, man. You don't let your fucking daughter go spend the night with no man. I don't care how cool he seems. It's the cool that you gotta watch out for. It's the one that's acting cool with the kids, you get along with them and shit like that. That's the nigga with the secrets right there, that nigga right there. The nigga who's into kids. He has a job working with kids. He's always around these goddamn kids. Watch that nigga, fam. He didn't have time to think about some shit. You know what I mean? Stir up some weird shit in his head. He always around these goddamn girls. Watch that nigga, fam. That's the nigga you want to watch out for. That youth pastor coach. Niggas like this right here. Ladies, stop being dumb. Any man showing interest towards your children, especially your daughter, that's a red flag, man. Stop being so fucking stupid, man. Stop getting boyfriends and moving them niggas directly in the house. Could let that nigga you just fucking come over the house with you and your kids and be around your daughter and shit like that. I'm talking to the women right now. Y'all stop being so motherfucking stupid, man. Then bro, these niggas around your daughter or let your daughter go here and there, man. Y'all stop that shit, man. Why real niggas gotta raise our kids, man? That's why it's so important for a little girl to have a daddy in her life, man. It's so important for a man that loves his daughter to be in her life, man. You gotta fight the wolves off. You gotta watch her dingy ass mama. Cause these women without us, they lost in a bitch. They gotta go out there and find a new nigga to come and be the king of the castle and all that goofy ass shit. They gonna go through a bunch of goofy ass shit while looking for that nigga. You gotta make sure you standing guard, my nigga, making sure that, okay, let's get you niggas some goddamn game, nigga. Yeah. Let's get you niggas some free game, nigga. Next time I'm charging you niggas. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah, fellas, you gotta keep your eyes on your daughters, man. Every man is responsible for his own daughter.
A lot of young girls' lives and a lot of family lives, including his own.
Another accuser, once coached by Lachey, also spoke in court.
At 15 years old, I had to face trauma that no child should ever have to experience.
The woman, who was 15 while on Lachey's track team, accused the coach of grooming her.
I watched my innocence being taken from me, not by a stranger, but by someone who was supposed to guide me, protect me, and help me grow. He took a young athlete's dream and turned it into a trap.
Do you understand you're waiving your right to a trial?
Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga, man. Come on. Come on, bro.
51-year-old.
Yeah. He gonna meet that same Jarvis Butts fate, man. You did. Take your own life, my nigga. Do us a favor, bro. Don't waste taxpayers' money, man. Go ahead and just off yourself. But when you die, fam, whoever comes to your funeral is a sick son of a bitch, nigga. If your mama show up, that bitch ain't shit. Once you go this low, once you get caught messing with some kids and doing some shit to some children, man, yeah, nigga, we gotta shoot the funeral up, nigga. Who gave a fuck about this nigga? I'll be damn, nigga. You catch your daddy or your uncle standing out there, nigga, trying to bury you. Nigga, I'm hitting you up. I'm hitting them niggas up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't respect nobody even got love for these niggas, man. You feel me? Real talk, man. This shit is disgusting, man. Yeah, this shit is disgusting, man. And we seeing this shit too much, man. Even with women. We seen a lot of women, sleeping with young boys, 13, 14. I think I seen a video, man. Who sent me that video, man? It was a video I seen, man, of a woman that did that shit. Man, it was a woman. Where was that? You know what? Where was I'm gonna find it? Hold on, real quick. Yeah, I gotta show y'all this real quick. I gotta show y'all this, man. I gotta show this shit. I forgot who put that. Let me see who put that shit up, man. Let me see if I can find this shit. I gotta show you this. Did y'all see the video of the woman who caught her 13-year-old son butt naked with a woman in bed? I think this was I'm not for sure where this was at. Where is that damn video? If I can even find it, man. I don't know if I can find that damn video, man. I'm not for sure if I can find that damn video. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not for sure if I can find it. I'm not for sure if I can find it, man. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Here you go, right here. Okay, here you go. Here you go, right here. Here you go. I see it. It was on Mickey True page. I think this is in South Carolina. Smash it like that.
I smacked her goddamn face. She better I ain't killed her yet. Stinking bitch, but the seat cleaning on the motherfucker way.
She felt like a 30-year-old woman in the house, butt naked with her 13-year-old son.
Big nasty motherfucker laid up in here naked when I motherfucking got here. Stupid sloppy bitch.
She was laid up.
And I got her. You ain't getting no motherfucking thing, bitch. Man ain't getting you shit. That's a fucking child. Man ain't getting you nothing. Man, I ain't gotta tell my son, bitch. I done told you before you drive that. If you drive that motherfucking black car, bitch, I done told you that man, it don't matter. If y'all bitches won't come no motherfucking more and you ain't going out here. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You think it's funny. It ain't motherfucking funny, boy. Yeah. Look at this nasty bitch. Look at him. Okay, can you let me out? Nasty. You ain't going no motherfucker. Get out the door. When the police come, bitch. When the police come with your stupid ass. Girl.
Rock, baby, this your family?
I'm gonna knock your motherfucking ass out. You gonna I don't give a fuck. If you hit me back and now, I'm gonna ball your motherfucking ass up in here. That's what time it is. Fuck you, man. Shut up. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face. I meant that. Cause you ain't had no business with this sloppy motherfucker up in here. You ain't had no business with no bitch in my motherfucking house. Fuck her. I'm waiting on the CP motherfucking D. Look at her. Oh, dust ass bitch up in my motherfucking house.
Let me
that
out
bitch,
the door.
you ain't when yeah.
Fuck up. Let me out
you
the door.
do what the fuck you want to do. Turn up then. Turn up.
Turn up.
Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up then. Man, nothing. Turn up.
Mama call the police. Mama call the police.
Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass in a minute. You finna get it. Yeah, but right now, I need her to stay right the fuck here. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere.
I done threw my stuff away.
He throw his shit away. You should have thrown this nasty ass hole away. Why you got her laid up in this motherfucker in my motherfucking house and my goddamn light bill $500 motherfucking dollar and ain't neither one of y'all put it in on it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. The fuck? Yeah, this nasty bitch. Look at her. Ain't nobody got to ask. Yeah, let me get $100 in.
I got it.
Let me get it. Let's go to the car and get it. Okay. When the police get here. Yeah, I need that. Man, shut the fuck up. I got plenty. If I ain't got it, I can get it. I always remember that.
Say, man, this is crazy.
I won't give a fuck. They can come in.
This is crazy.
They can. You let her in this motherfucker. You might as well let the city clean in this bitch.
They Mama 13 years old.
Look, I'm gonna put this bitch on Facebook. I don't even know her name. I don't even know who the fuck she is.
Man is 13. They say man is 13.
I smacked her goddamn face. She better be glad I ain't killed her yet. Stinking bitch, but the seat cleaning on the motherfucker way. Oh, trifling ass hoe. Fuck you. Yeah. Meant that. Big nasty motherfucker laid up in here naked when I motherfucking got here. Stupid sloppy bitch.
Say, man. Okay, the lady is 21 and that lady 21. Okay. Rock baby said the lady is 21. Okay. 13 and 21. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. You know what I mean? That's bad. Yeah. 13 and 21, Rock baby, that's bad. That's bad, Rock baby. Is the boy 13, Rock baby? Let me know. I seen he was 13 and she was, yeah. She's asking for the links, go. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, man. She just talk to me. Just talk to me. I'm just asking. So the girl is 21, the boy is 13. That's hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something, man. If you want to come up here and tell me what's going on, then fuck it. Let me know what's going on with this situation, man. You say that's your family. You know what I mean? Who is your family? The boy and his mom or the girl they caught? Who is your family? Yeah, let me on the chat, gang. Who is your family? Let me see. I put that link in there real quick. You know what I mean? Real quick. Snatch it up. Come up here and tell me what's going on with that story. I put that link in the chat right there. Let me see. I just pinned it right there. It's pinned. It's pinned, Rock baby. Pull up and tell me what's going on with this situation, Rock baby. Tell me what's going on. Goddamn, like that guy. We finna get to this goddamn Jarvis Butts story next, gang. We headed to this Jarvis Butts story next, man. We just want to, break some other news down. But now we got to speak on the tragic case of Isaiah Harris and her uncle Jarvis Butts, who was convicted of murdering this girl. Even though they haven't found her body, he was still convicted. But before he could get to prison, or when he got to prison, they say he took his own goddamn life. Real coward ass nigga, man. I dropped that link in the chat. Where you at, Rock Baby? You ain't got to turn your camera on or nothing like that. Pop out, gang. Where you at? You want to tell me more about this situation right here? Let me know. I believe where is it? It's in North Carolina or South Carolina. Let me know where it's at. Smash that like button, gang. Where are you at, Rock Baby? I dropped that link in the chat. Is that link pinned? Is the link pinned? Let me know in the chat right now, gang. Let me know. Is the link pinned? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Light that gas up too, man. We big smoking tonight, man. Is the link pinned? Let me know in the chat. Lady Beast, is that link pinned, Lady Beast? Where is Lady Beast at? Where is Lady Beast? You the one kept saying drop the link. I'm looking for Lady Beast right now. Where is Lady Beast at? Okay, yes, okay. Lady Beast said the link is it is pinned. Okay, salute, man. Salute to Lady Beast, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Yeah, Lady Beast, where your girl at? Lady Beast, where your girl at, gang? Where is your girl? Where is Rock at? Where what you doing? Where you the one told me drop the link? Where is she at? Lady Beast, come on, gang. Where is your girl? Look, she just disappeared. Where she go? Look, then she's not even in the chat no more. What the fuck is going on, man? Let me see. Okay. Maybe this is her. Where? Let me see. Sharatni, your device is not connecting. I see you backstage, but your device is not connecting. She said it's not letting her in. Yeah, let me see. Sharatni, that's you?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Okay, I hear you. Okay, talk to me. Are you rocking the chat?
Yes.
Okay, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm blown. Okay, talk to me, gang. Okay, look, so what's going on with this story? I just seen this earlier. I just kind of said, damn, you know what I mean? It's been this type of shit all day online. So how old is this young lady right here?
The girl is 21.
And how old is the boy?
13. That's Man. Charity,
okay, that's
Charity and Man is my cousins. So
hold on. So his mama and Man, them your cousins.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
blood cousin.
Blood cousin. Damn, I need your cousin on the show. I need mom. I want to talk to mama one day. You gotta get mama to get over and holler at me one night, man. Tell mama I want to talk to her.
I sure will.
What's going on with this situation right here, man? The man, 13 years old, in the house with a grown ass 21-year-old woman, butt naked. Mama said, what happened with this? Did the girl go to jail? What's going on with this?
What happened was the Charity had met the girl one time before, and that girl told Charity that Man said she was 19. So then when Charity's like, nah, my son is not 19, he's 13, stay away from around him. So Charity worked third shift. So Chat had done told some people out there in the neighborhood if she ever see that black car over there while she at work, call and let her know. Well, lo and behold, somebody called Chat last night while she was at work. So Chat got off at 4 o'clock this morning. When Chat got home, that grown ass lady was laid up in that damn house, butt booty ass naked. So Chat smacked the shit out of her and called the damn police.
And so did they press charges on the girl? I mean, she have the bond out. Oh, okay. She was real.
Yeah, she went to jail at 4 o'clock this morning. At first, she didn't have they wouldn't let her out. Well, she went to court at 3 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock this afternoon, they got her charged with having sex with a minor between the ages of 11 and under 14. Between the ages of 11 and under 14. Assault, some kind of assault on a minor or type deal, and then they gave the girl a $10,000 bond. Score $1,000 ain't nothing to get.
Oh, she out. She finna get about that help, man. She finna get out that bitch. You know, fight that shit from the outside, man. Hey, tell me this: do you think Do you think that is that too far? 21 and 13. Is that just sick right there, man? You know what I mean? When it comes to boy, whenever there's always a double standard when it comes to young men. People be like, oh, he's a boy and he got an older chick, man. I ain't nothing. Do you think now, as a female, that's sick to be 21 sleeping with a nigga 13?
Exactly. Hey, Sco, check this out. I can put it in your inbox. Man done dropped the video earlier today with the same girl. He on live while the girl giving him some head. The same 21-year-old woman.
No, so Man out of control.
Man is out of control because hours later.
Bro.
Hey, You heard man back there laughing in the background. He thought the shit was funny.
I'm gonna say this. Man sound like him and his mama got a real playful relationship. You talking about? Yep. Mama come out and it's your cousin, these your people, this your family, right?
So, this my family. Yeah, this my family,
baby. From what I can hear from your family, because I'm just a nigga on the outside looking in and shit. And mama to me come off like you play with this nigga too much. You be joking with him too much. He come off like he kind of like the man of the house almost. You know what I'm talking about? Like he kind of runs a little bit, but mama kind of play with that nigga, be joking with that nigga way too much to the point where he think that kind of shit is cute. Like I can hear him back there laughing. Man, if you was 13 and you got caught fucking in your mama house growing up, the last thing you was doing was laughing. Man,
Thank you, so.
Your mama throwing shit at you, slapping you. She finna call the law, nigga. You and that hoe scared to the bitches. Some shit went down like that. But man, cracking jokes and shit and chilling and shit.
And man went, like I say, man went live today, and guess what he had? A big boy 4.5 big ass Glock on him. Mind you, standing there with the gun on him on Facebook Live, and nigga got the house arrest bracelet on. So chat need to put man in a military school or something like that.
Yeah,
so it's big out here.
Yeah, man on his way to juvenile. Yeah, I'm telling you about man. Man on his way to juvie like a motherfucker. Man finna catch this motherfucking case. He don't sit down somewhere, man. That's what man got coming up. I need to talk to man. I need to tell man, say my nigga, I don't know where your dad at. Where is man dad? Where's his dad at?
Don't nobody know, because the guy she put him on, they had a blood test and that ain't the dad.
I knew mama wasn't shit. Right, hold on, my bad. Hold on, Kim. I know that's your kinfolk. My bad.
Yeah.
I know that's your kinfolk. My bad. But like I said, I've been reading mama the whole time. Even during the video, you hear mama talk, the way she playing with man. You like mama coming off like she really ain't shit either. Yeah, like mama coming off like, you know what I mean? Like come on, mama.
I'm not gonna say she ain't shit, but she done let man get away with too much shit. You know what I'm saying? And now he grown. Well, not grown, but he's getting older. And yeah, if you look at the video, you see him saying from the police, "Don't walk up on me." So we all feel like as the family that chat about scared of man. So yes, go. That's real deal shit, and those are my blood people. Blood people.
And where is this? Is it South Carolina?
Yeah, Clinton, South Carolina.
South Carolina, man. Damn, that's crazy, man. Nah, hey, I'm glad. Hey, look, like I said, I just seen it. The story we seen earlier. Speaking on a lot of men, what they do to young girls. I seen a story earlier where a grown ass man was supposedly caught butt naked with a 13-year-old boy. I said, I don't hear too many people making no noise about that though. I said, that shit kind of cool. Maybe on Facebook, maybe in y'all community. I said, but I don't see it going worldwide. Let's talk about this shit, goddammit.
And the crazy thing about it, this girl gonna end up having to register as a sex offender, and she has a 2-year-old daughter. So yeah.
Oh wow, man. Man, that's crazy, man. She needs to be introduced to some grown ass men in her life or something. I mean, girl, a 13-year-old nigga, man. Come on, man. You giving pussy to a 13-year-old nigga?
Right.
Damn.
That's why Chat smacked the shit out of her, because Chat said she had told that girl when the girl first came around, and the girl told her that man, because Chat said she thought the lady looked old, and the girl told her that man said he was 19, and Chat was 19. Like, no. My kid is 13 years old. Don't ever bring your ass back around here. And real talk shit, the girl had been parking her car in the back of the trailer park.
So man been over there taking care of business. Man, look, the crazy part about it is man fuck around. When she get out, whenever she bond out, man gonna still go fuck with her. Man gonna go find her. Cause nigga, look, let me tell you something. Niggas ain't just throwing. Man ain't throwing that good pussy and head away. You know what I mean? He 13. Man ain't gonna sneak around. Man gonna sneak to that. Man gonna end up putting a baby in that chick, being, you know what I mean? And y'all gonna look up 10 years from now, and he gonna be 23. She gonna be about goddamn what 41 or some shit like that, and his life gonna go on.
And listen,
but
his
life gonna go on, man. And I mean, pretty soon, in the hood, we kind of accept this kind of shit all the time. I'll be honest, we see girls who be 15 years old fucking with a nigga that's 24 years old. Everybody knows it's wrong, but before you know it, she got a baby on the way, and they stand around with kids and shit like that, living together. They have their family and shit, and life goes on. Don't nobody say shit about it ever again. So let's stop acting like in the hood. That's how shit was.
She took him and 2 of his homeboys last week, about 2 weeks ago, and spent goddamn money on them, spent her income tax on them. So she been paying this little boy for the.
Hold up. And I can't give on these chicks over here to give me no income tax money. And man be getting broke off some income tax. Man got me looking bad out here in these streets, man.
Yeah.
Crazy, my nigga. I can't
Yeah.
get these women over here to give me none of their income tax check over here. They won't send me nothing. But man got a chick, 21-year-old chick, breaking them off income tax. He 13.
Yes,
Damn,
sir.
man.
I lie to you
Man
not.
a handful, man.
So yeah, man, the whole family been not going back and forth like arguing, but we've been looking at this shit all day. Yes, sir.
And so what is the family saying right now? Like, what is it? You told you, and that's your cousin, right?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Okay,
So her mama
Go
went
ahead.
live and the sister went live because the girl is from, like I say, Newberry, another little small town in our area. So the Newberry people saying that they finna come to Clinton and jump on Charity because Charity called the damn laws on the girl and say man and that girl had been sleeping together.
Damn, man. God
So
damn,
yeah, it's big.
Damn. That's a crazy. Hey, look, you follow me? Do you follow me on Instagram?
Man, I follow you on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, cool. Look.
I'm Scope Gang.
Yeah, you right. And you right. I don't know why I'm acting like you knew. Yeah, make sure you inbox me and keep me with what's going, like, keep me up to date with what's going on and shit, man. If anybody want to pull up on this platform and give us the inside of what the fuck is going on, they want to break it down. Let me know, gang. I would love to fight, especially man. Where that little nigga? Like, what's going on, man? Or this girl, man.
I don't know the girl.
I know you don't know her, but if you know her social media, man, send me her social media as well, gang. Send that to me.
I sure will. And look, when I get off, I'm gonna drop man when he went live with the girl giving him head. I'm gonna put that in your inbox too.
You know what, man? So that's man getting head on that video.
Yeah. Oh,
yes,
not that one.
Hey, I can't. Hey, don't send it to me because that is child. That's CP. You there? So we can't watch it. If you think about it, that's CP. I mean, I know
you
it don't look.
Skull.
Yeah, it's child. Yeah, so I don't want it. Don't send that to me.
You don't see
but you
her
don't
head.
see nothing going on. I get what you said. Just some little nigga cousin posted. You look, he posted goofy shit.
Look, he laying in the bed and he say, "Yeah, don't stop. The bitch know how I like it." And all you hear is just straight sloppy toppy.
Oh yeah, don't send me that. Oh yeah, yeah, don't send me that. Yeah, that's porn. Don't send me that, gang. Yeah.
All right, I got you.
No,
but
salute,
yes, sir.
Salute. That's crazy. It's a small world, right? It's a small goddamn
It's
world,
a small world.
Now the Sharati, man. Salute, gang. Salute. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. She's setting you up, so Eric Jackson said, "Yeah, don't send me that." No, I don't think she set me up, man. She just telling me what's going on. But yeah, I don't want that video. Don't send me that at all. You feel me? Yeah, don't send me that shit, man. Hey, little man need his ass whooped too, man. Little man, if you watching right now, you little bastard. Matter of fact, Sharati, send it to little man. Clip this and send it to him. Hey, man, you little dirty motherfucker, man. Bro, you gotta hit some chicks your age, man. You can't be out here fucking with these grown women, man. You gotta grow up first, my nigga. You didn't grow up first, and you don't need to be having sex right now. You 13, little nigga. Chill out, fam. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Focus on your grades, little nigga. Play some sports and shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? Need your ass up, little nigga. Smash that like button, man. Send that to man. And let him know I said that. We need your ass up, little nigga. Chill out, fam. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see. And shout out to South Carolina, man. You don't say that enough, man. Shout out to South Carolina, man. That was Mickey Truth over there breaking it down. I seen it on her page. Shout out to Mickey Truth. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's get to the real story now, gang. This is a real story. Because I think this right here, when I woke up, I know everybody sent me this story, man. And I actually broke this story. Let me see. I actually covered this story. I actually covered this story. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there yet. I actually covered this story. I think one night we broke it down. But I want to get to the story of Naziah Harris, man, a young girl who was murdered by her own uncle. Until this day, they have not found her body. You feel me? They have not found her body yet, gang. Let me see. Salute to everybody. A bit of Hollywood T. What's good, gang? Salute to Ray Bishop in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. What did you say? What is pen? Sharati, what's pen? Talk to me, gang. What's good? You hear me?
Yeah, I was saying that the link was pinned.
Oh, okay. So cool. All right, salute, gang. Salute. Shout out to Sharati, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Skodria, what's good, gang? This is a sad story, man. This is the story of a young lady who, It's hard to say, man. I want the women to help me out right now, man. What do y'all think about, young Naziah Harris, man? What do y'all think about her? And her name is Naziah. How do y'all feel about her, man? Like, far as her being a young girl that, that basically got caught up, got lured and coerced and, basically, groomed into a relationship, man. Callie Dre, what's good, my guy? Lady Mimi, first Lady Mimi said her family failed her and let this happen. Do y'all feel like Naziah family failed her, man? Do y'all feel like, because a lot of times, look, man, especially when you're dealing with, a man in the family, whether it's a woman that move a new man in her house and, she don't keep an eye on him and he's doing something with her daughter, whether it's an uncle, whether it's a grandpa, a lot of times y'all feel like, man, people in the family knew something about this, man. Somebody knew something, man. They wasn't all blind to what was going on. Nobody could tell that this man kind of had a thing for this young girl. I'm hearing about times where complaints was made. This man was even accused, of touching her and some of her friends, I think, at a birthday party, I think not too long before this whole situation, and everybody kind of ignored that. I'm hearing this man had already did major time in the penitentiary for messing with another 12-year-old girl, little girl. This nigga was a motherfucking molester. Point blank, period. This nigga was the real Uncle Chester, the motherfucking molester. This nigga was the real deal. Yeah, Jarvis Butts, that nigga should be the face of child molestation. That nigga is the real deal. They say he had a history of this kind of shit. So if a nigga had a history, first of all, what type of woman want to fuck with a nigga that got a history of messing with kids? You mean to tell me these bitches out here are that desperate for a man? You will mess with a nigga that got a history of messing with children? You failed your kids the day you man. Don't even get me started, gang. That's crazy, fam. That's crazy, fam. It is. Callie Dre said Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Hey, say, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, man. What woman would date a man? What woman would date a man? They got a history of messing with kids, or even a history of raping women, whether it's grape, whether it's messing with children, whether it's anything with, taking something from a woman and kids. What woman would date a man and bring him home with her kids or whatever? Or, that's crazy, man. Or what, that's crazy, man. Or even let them be around other people's children. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, and that shit exists, man. There's some women out here, you gotta understand something. There's a lot of niggas in prison right now, and they got chicks writing them. It's niggas who in jail right now. They say the Menendez brothers had like over 100,000 bitches writing them. It is like that type of shit, man. Like, it's some women don't give a damn how crazy a man is, what his background is, nothing about it. Was OJ, he beat his case, and every white bitch wanted to get with OJ. They wanted to see if he put that blade to their motherfucking throat. What's going on, man? Women, y'all, is it really that many more women out here than men? Because women come on like they desperate for a goddamn man, bro. Women be desperate for a nigga. You mean to tell me, what the fuck, bro? Women be desperate for a nigga, man. Y'all be desperate, man. Y'all be begging and y'all desperate, man. I mean, so goddamn desperate. Damn, y'all do anything for a nigga, man. No, a nigga just look the other way. Know this nigga, know this nigga got a thing for your niece. Mama, you know what I mean? He got a thing for your niece. Then you just looking the other way. The family looking the other way. Y'all know grandpa ain't shit. Y'all, everybody looking at, man, smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Man, yeah, I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying all women. I'm not saying all women are desperate. I'm not saying all women are bad moms that will allow bad men around their kids. I'm not saying all women. I'm just speaking to the ones that do, y'all. So if this shit don't apply to you, just let it breathe up. If you ain't that type of woman, if you ain't never done that type of shit, if you ain't never had you let your kids just go anywhere and do whatever and shit like that, then this shit don't apply to you, motherfucker. Smash that like button. Through everybody in the building, gang. Let's get to this story, man. Rest in peace to 13-year-old Naziah Harris, man. Like that Jarvis Butts pack up, because we don't fuck with molesters over here, man. To this day, they still have not recovered this little girl's body, but her family does know, and the police know. Homicide investigated. We all know she's no longer with us. But this man was sentenced to life in prison. And the minute he got to the prison, the coward took his own life, man, because he knew what they was gonna do to him down there. Oh yeah, he was gonna become a nigga girlfriend for sure. Yeah, he was gonna become a nigga a little thing down there for sure. You hear me?
Gay. Where Naziah was last seen at Cornwall Street and 3 Miles. She tells me that the school bus dropped her off right here on January 9th. What happened next is unknown.
Naziah's life may be in danger and you don't even know it because you're keeping information or trying to keep her hidden because of what you think. Naziah needs to be home with her family and we love her.
So that at that point, I was like, this is too much. I'm calling CPS. I tried not just once, but multiple times for them to take me serious in what I was saying.
I believe my daughter was pregnant.
It was a normal winter morning in Detroit. Cold, quiet, ordinary. 13-year-old Naziah Harris woke up. She got ready for school like any other day. She put her jacket on, her hair in 2 braided puffballs, and headed out to the school bus. Naziah didn't walk through her front door that night. Her grandmother, who was also her adoptive mother, became worried when the hours passed and the bus ride ended without Naziah showing up. She waited until the next morning and then reported her missing.
Naziah's grandmother tells me that this is where Naziah was last seen, at Cornwall Street and 3 Miles. She tells me that the school bus dropped her off right here on January 9th. What happened next is unknown.
For her to be late, she has never been late coming home. She's always got permission to do things.
Annette Harris is 13-year-old Naziah Harris's grandmother and legal guardian. When was the last time that you heard from your granddaughter?
When I dropped her off at school, which was on January 9th.
Naziah is an 8th grader at Clark Elementary School in Detroit, described as being incredibly sweet and a rule follower. Annette tells me when Naziah didn't come home from school on January 9th, she knew immediately something was wrong and reported her missing the next day. Detroit Public Schools Community District's police department has been handling the investigation. That's until Wednesday, when after a month of fruitless searching for the teen, Detroit Police Department...
Did they say that they didn't report her missing to the next day?
Missing the next day. Naziah didn't come home from school on January 9th. She knew immediately something was wrong and reported her missing the next day.
Why report her missing the next day? I'm trying to figure that part out. Why report her the next day? The fuck? You mean to tell me it was midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and y'all, she come home all the time. You say she a good kid. She's never late. She's always punctual with her timing. But yet and still she had been, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You don't hear shit but the crickets outside. And you ain't at the goddamn police station raising hell. Yeah, you went to Big Crown Prince. You went to bed that night. You actually climbed your ass in bed and went to sleep and woke up the next day. Man, something ain't right, gang. Yeah, for sure something ain't right, man. Something ain't right, man. Yeah, man. Fly Rebel, so you gotta wait 24 hours to report her missing. Well, the next morning wouldn't have been 24 hours yet, Fly Rebel. Because you saying she didn't get off the school bus, or people, it was witnesses that said she did get off the school bus that afternoon, but nobody's seen her after she got off the bus. The next morning ain't even 24 hours yet. But fuck 24 hours, man. I'm down there immediately. Whether I can file the report or not, we still down there raising hell. We down there letting them know the minute the clock striking 12, motherfucker. You better, man. We using the internet. We going live. We up at the school the next morning asking questions to everybody. We everywhere. Fuck. We everywhere. We everywhere, bro. I'm talking about I'm the goddamn grandmother in the family and shit. I'm talking about I'm the, the adults. Somebody said you don't need 24 hours for children. And I didn't think you did. I thought you need 24 hours for kids. So if your child, you don't see your child when they get home from school at night, you can't say shit. Just be quiet, nigga. Wait till the next day. Give the killer enough time to kill him. Nah, not with kids, fam. Yeah, not with children, man. Something ain't right, man. I don't like hearing that, that the police wasn't notified, that they didn't actually contact law enforcement until the next day, the next morning.
Detroit Public Schools Community District's police department has been handling the investigation. That's until Wednesday, when after a month of fruitless searching for the teen, Detroit Police Department announced that they're taking over.
We're very, very concerned.
Zaya's a very sweet child. She really is. And my biggest fear is somebody hurting her.
We don't believe that initially there was an abduction.
Police say they don't believe Nazaya was abducted initially, but when pressed, wouldn't answer if they think she went off with someone willingly. And that tells me that Nazaya's school looked at the bus video from January 9th and can see Nazaya getting off at her regular stop here.
She got off the bus with her schoolmate and walked up to the corner of Warren and 3 Mile Drive. And one of the school kids said that she turned right instead of turning left.
Investigators began what would become a long and intensive missing person search. Friends, family, social workers, and eventually the public watched.
Talk to me in the chat, gang, because they said she was pregnant by her uncle. Talk to me in the chat, gang. How did people know she was pregnant? Did she tell people? Did she share that with anybody? Has she already taken a pregnancy test? Do y'all feel like the family knew she was pregnant? Break that part down to me, gang. I followed some of this story. I've seen different people speak on the actual story, but I know some of y'all in this chat don't really, y'all really fuck with this. Y'all really, y'all really followed this from day one. You know what I mean? How did they know that she was pregnant? Who did she tell? She was showing, like, everybody knew she was pregnant. It was no secret that she was pregnant. Yeah, this is sick, man. This is a sad story, man. Messages in tablet. His abortion searches. Okay, I did see that where he had been online searching. Yeah, okay. The family was hiding a lot of shit, said Fly Rebel. Okay, so y'all said it was messages and things like that that revealed that this girl was finna have a baby, that she was actually pregnant by her own uncle. You know what I mean? Rest in piss. Jarvis Butts. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Rest in peace to her, man. But like, she 13 years old. Might be even 12 in some of these videos that we're looking at right here now. And I don't even like seeing little girls doing shit like this. Yeah, I think little girls should be somewhere being little girls sitting down. I don't even like seeing little girls on TikTok and Instagram, they like dancing on internet, doing none of that shit. Nah, I didn't let my daughter do no shit like that, man. No, you're not doing none of that. There's some sick niggas out here. And even though you just being a kid and you just having fun and you being innocent and you not trying to bother nobody at all, it's still sick niggas out there, man. Your own uncle looking at you. You feel me? So yeah, not trying to knock the young ladies for wanting to have fun and, doing innocent dances and things like that on TikTok. Not telling the kids not to have fun. But I'm just saying this internet is dangerous than a bitch, man. Niggas around dangerous, man. I don't even like to see stuff like that, man. I feel like now, sweetheart, you need to sit down somewhere, man. You know what I mean? Go be a little girl. When you turn 16, 17, 18, when y'all get to that age, y'all in high school and y'all start, feeling yourself and wanting to be who you are, you know what I mean? That's that. But when you 12, 13, for you in middle school, elementary, nah, girl, sit down somewhere. Girl, I'm one of them niggas. Girl, sit your ass down, girl. You know what I mean? What the household is missing, man. That nigga to say, hey, cut that shit off and sit your ass down somewhere, man. We ain't doing none of that. Man, sit down. What little girls are missing from the household, man, is a nigga like me to say, sit down. Turn that shit off. Do that homework. Her own uncle, gang. Her own uncle. But I see y'all in the chat saying y'all feel like the women in her family didn't protect her. Break it down to me, chat. How do y'all feel like the women in her family, like her grandmother or her mother, her auntie, who do y'all feel like in her family did not really protect her? Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. Bit of y'all and donate to this platform, man. Rest in peace to Nazaya Harris, man, and rest in piss. It is to the sickest nigga. It is to a nigga that was finna get stabbed up in prison anyway. Jarvis Butts, man. Like that Jarvis Butts pack up, matter of fact. Let me light this shit back up, man. I got this Jarvis pack rolled up. Smash.
What should have been a normal school day become a nightmare that has now lasted several years. Like many missing persons cases, police started their investigation, sifting through cell phone location data, witness testimony, physical items linked to Nazia's last known movements, and digital footprints. Now, the digital evidence would not only shape the case, it would transform it. Not because it led them to Naziah, but because of consistent corroborating evidence that pointed to foul play.
Naziah was last seen back on January 9th at the intersection of Cornwall and 3 Mile Drive.
And the primary suspect in her disappearance is a registered sex offender currently being held in the Wayne County Jail.
Well, 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall is live at the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice in downtown Detroit, where the family will gather for a vigil later this morning.
Well, guys, the family of that missing Detroit teen still seeking justice in this case. That includes Naziah's biological father, who exclusively spoke with 7 News Detroit. He is fighting for his own life, but is holding on to find his little girl.
So Pop's health is bad.
I know the family hopes and prays that she is.
I know her dad died recently, right? Her dad died last summer or some shit like that, right? Dad didn't get a chance to see justice of it, right or wrong. And this father right here, I think her dad was saying that he hadn't even seen his daughter in a while, in years. He was saying that he was trying to find her. I guess mama was keeping her away from him, I guess. I mean, what I mean? This dad said, her biological father says that he hadn't seen her in a while. He didn't even know what school she went to. Her dad said he didn't know where she was at. He didn't have a clue to where his daughter was at. Oh, this shit crazy. This is sad, man. Rest in peace to Pops, man. Rest in peace to Pops, man.
Still alive. Correct. But if you get that phone,
or do y'all feel like this nigga ain't shit either? Yeah, or do y'all feel like this nigga ain't shit either? Man, yeah, because I need to know how I know everybody got their own feelings about this story. Y'all done looked into this story and shit. Do y'all feel like, no, dad wasn't shit either, man? He wasn't around. Don't get nigga no props. Yes, man, yeah, talk to me how y'all feel about it. I'm trying to get y'all feel of this story right now, man. Smash that like button and salute to everybody in the building, gang.
That's why I'm getting back in the ministry.
48-year-old Mervyn Jennings is Naziah Harris's biological father. He says he's tried to reconnect with his daughter for the past 8 years. Jennings says he was only reconnected after 2 Detroit Public Schools police officers tracked him down.
When the last time you been up to your daughter's school? I said, my daughter's school. I said, I don't even know what school she go to. I said, I've been looking for her. And they looked at each other and I was like, what's going on? They said, your daughter's missing.
He's dealt with serious medical issues in the 8 years away from Naziah. Jennings has congestive heart failure. He says in April, doctors gave him only 7 days to live. While that prognosis has slightly improved, Mervyn needs a new heart. While dealing with those difficult health challenges, Mervyn says what really hurts his heart.
I believe my daughter was pregnant. Yes.
He says much of the family thinks Naziah was being sexually assaulted by a man who is a convicted sex offender. We're not naming him because he hasn't been officially charged in the case.
Oh my God. You know what? Oh my God. Oh my God.
The evidence led police to Jarvis Butts, a 42-year-old Detroit man who soon became a central figure in Naziah's disappearance. Jarvis is accused of a pattern of predatory behavior, a history that stretches years beyond the day Naziah disappeared. He was known to Naziah through family connections. He had previously dated her biological aunt, and prosecutors allege that his relationship with Naziah was inappropriate in nature.
Good morning. Could you please state your name for the record?
Shannon Harris.
And Ms. Harris, how old are you?
31.
And do you have any children?
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
5.
And do all your kids have the same dad?
Yes.
Who's their dad?
Jarvis Butts.
Do you know someone named Naziah Harris?
Yes.
What's your relationship to her?
My relationship to her, she is my niece. I'm her aunt.
And can you kind of describe the relationship between Naziah and Jarvis?
She'll be just the uncle and the niece relationship, no more than that.
To your knowledge, would Naziah ever text Jarvis?
From my knowledge, no, unless I will have her to text.
But to your knowledge, you didn't know of any kind of separate outside relationship?
No.
What?
Jarvis had allegedly been in contact with Naziah before her disappearance.
These are the messages, man. I'm at your house. And she said, damn, we were just there. He said, you better not be in my room. She said, oh, okay, no, my bad. He said, I'm at your house. She said, damn, we were just there. She said, you better not be in my room. She said, I need another phone. Then she said, I miss you. And he said, I stole your panties. It's an uncle, man. This is Unc, man. For crying out loud, this is Unc. Yeah, this shows you right here, man. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody, man. That nigga said, I stole your panties. Grown ass man texting back and forth this little girl, man. I got feelings for this little girl. Like, you just see shit, man. And I know this we've been hearing about this story for, for a while now. But it's like you just can't believe it's niggas out there that's like that, man. Nigga that would be, so fucked up in the head, bro. So weird and awkward because you got a woman already, nigga. You can go out and get some chicks and shit like that. Nigga, like I said, well, you're a prostitute for sale. Like, it ain't like niggas can't get no woman out here, get no pussy out here. This nigga just one of them sick perverts who got a thing for young girls. Remember, he already been to the penitentiary once for messing with a 12-year-old girl. That's just how he like them. He like them nice. He like them young, just nice and young, and 12, 13, middle school. He ain't even trying to go for no 18-year-old, 19. He going with nothing grown. He want nothing but some young kids. This nigga want them young. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah. That's crazy, man. And yeah, and Letitia, I know he's not her blood. I understand he's not her blood. It's just the fact that, nigga, you like little girls regardless. You like little nigga, you just got a thing for little girls, fam. It is like you got a thing for kids, bruh. That's how you want them. If you could pick a woman out to be with, you're gonna pick a kid. Ladies, these niggas do exist, man. Watch your kids, watch your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews. These niggas exist, and y'all better stop acting like they don't, man. It could be that nigga you meet at the club tomorrow. Bring his ass home to your kids you want to, man. He looking at your daughter. Yeah, he looking at your baby.
Including text messages of a sexual nature beginning as early as September 2022.
Cardi K, what's good?
According to evidence, Jarvis learned in late 2023 that Neziah might be pregnant, and phone records show he searched online for terms like abortion, abortion pills, and even red antifreeze, which is a substance reported in internet searches as a harmful method for terminating pregnancies. Police pieced together a timeline of January 9th that linked Neziah and Jarvis. She left school at the end of the day and sent a message from her Detroit public school tablet connected to a device associated with Jarvis. Then, surveillance footage showed her getting off the school bus, and later in the day, she was in a vehicle with Jarvis and one of his coworkers. Phone location data placed Jarvis with Neziah's belongings in multiple locations, including near an auto repair shop on Connor Street. Clothing believed to have been worn by Neziah was later recovered near Rue River in Detroit, consistent with digital location data from Jarvis's phone. Police also recovered items including her school ID found by a neighbor weeks after she vanished, which helped corroborate the timeline and confirm her route for investigators.
Well, an expert in phone records forensics and cell tower mapping delivered a compelling timeline of where they tracked Butts' phone the day Neziah disappeared, as well as the following 36 hours. A little after 4 p.m. on January 9th, 2024, Butts' phone was tracked to his shop on Connor Street, according to the experts' analysis. Between that time and a little before 7:30 p.m., the data shows his phone's location heading towards Ypsilanti, consistent with what one witness said yesterday when she claimed seeing Neziah with Butts the day she went missing. Further analysis shows more activity from his cell phone near his shop. Once again, this time it's traced around 8:22 and 9 p.m. on January 9th. The witness then testified to Butts' phone activity stemming from the area near the Park Crest Inn. That's what two witnesses described yesterday as a place Butts would take other women to have sex.
Wow.
The report shows that these calls occurred after 10:35 p.m. on the day Neziah disappeared. Another exhibit shows Butts' phone activity more than 24 hours later. This time they tracked activity between 11:40 p.m. on January 10th to 1:30 a.m. on the 11th near the area of 7 Mile and Berg Road.
In September 2024, 8 months after Neziah disappeared,
They traced his phone along with her phone. You can't get away with shit these days, man. You know what I mean? That phone gonna tell the story of everywhere you've been. That car gonna tell the story. Them cameras you got at your house, the neighbor's cameras up at your shop. It ain't technology on your ass. You cannot get away with shit. I don't understand why people do shit. It's like, nigga, yeah. And of course, he had his phone with him everywhere he went, so they traced the phone.
Jarvis was formally charged with multiple counts, including first-degree premeditated murder.
The evidence shows overwhelmingly in this case that she is in fact deceased.
This is believed to be the last picture taken of 13-year-old Neziah Harris before she disappeared in Detroit on January 9th. Thursday, investigators announced homicide charges as well as criminal sexual conduct charges against 41-year-old Jarvis Butts, someone with a criminal record and someone known to Harris's family.
We suspected.
Hold on. I was confused at first about this. Who is the woman in the picture right here, gang? I forget. Who is the woman in the picture right here? Talk to me, gang. Who is the woman in the picture right here? Who is the woman in the picture right here, gang? It's something I'm trying. I think I might have got confused about something. Yeah, I want to make sure we are on the same page. Who is the woman in the picture right here? That's Jarvis. That's his girl. Is that his girl? Is that his girl? Yes or no in the chat. Is that his woman? I'm a little confused. Is that his woman? That's his woman? That's his motherfucking girl. That's his motherfucking girl. I wasn't for sure. You mean to tell me y'all didn't think this nigga was up to something? When a nigga hitting a bitch like that, you mean to tell me you don't think he up to something? You didn't think he was up to no good when she walked in the house with that nigga. Y'all didn't think she was up to, y'all didn't think, oh, this nigga, it's just certain couples you can look at and say, no. Now, hold on a goddamn minute. You stop a goddamn minute there. Oh, something going on, man. That nigga most definitely was, that nigga most definitely didn't believe in himself. Needed somewhere to live, somewhere to stay, something to fall back on. Nigga had been in the penitentiary and shit like that. Yeah. ladies, and I'm not here to knock this sister right here at all. I'm not here to knock this sister, man. I'm not here to knock. This ain't about her. This is about Neziah Harris, and you know what I mean. Rest in peace to her, man. I hope her family fine. You know, recover her one day for sure. I'm glad this Jarvis Butts bitch nigga is gone, but it's just showing you, man. Yeah, this nigga was broke than a bitch, fam. Nigga in chest, she look like Mickey Truth. You niggas ain't shit, bro. Come on, bro. You niggas crazy, bro. No, this nigga was a scammer. This nigga was a scammer, fam. This nigga was, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. It's just some shit I gotta call out. I gotta keep 1,000, man. You can just see a nigga with a chick and say, oh, yeah, that nigga's in survival mode. You know, look at some niggas and look at the chick they would and say, that nigga's trying to survive. Ain't no way. That nigga trying to survive like a motherfucker, fam. That nigga needs somewhere to stay. Something fishy's going on here. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, man. Rest in peace in Neziah Harris.
Neziah disappeared. Another exhibit shows Butts' phone activity more than 24 hours later. This time they tracked activity between 11:40 p.m. on January 10th to 1:30 a.m. on the 11th near the area of 7 Mile and Berg Road.
In September 2024, 8 months after Neziah disappeared, Jarvis was formally charged with multiple counts, including first-degree premeditated murder.
The evidence shows overwhelmingly in this case that
they had a bunch of kids together.
This is believed to be the last picture taken of 13-year-old Neziah Harris before she disappeared in Detroit on January 9th. Thursday, investigators announced homicide charges as well as criminal sexual conduct charges against 41-year-old Jarvis Butts, someone with a criminal record and someone known to Harris's family.
We suspected him from the beginning, considering his background and things like that we've heard about him.
Butts is being charged with homicide despite the fact that the teenager's body was never found. During Thursday's press conference, Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy revealing shocking evidence.
You look at that face and you do not see the horrors that she had gone through in her short life. The exploitation, the molestations, the sexual abuse, and the pregnancy that she was concealing.
A multi-day preliminary hearing in early 2025 heard testimony from DNA experts, digital forensic technicians, family members, and police who helped uncover the evidence that moved the case forward.
Could you please state your name for the record?
Jarvis Butts.
All right. And how old are you, Ms. Butts?
46. And
do you know someone named Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
And how is it that you know him?
He's my brother.
Ms. Butts, do you remember talking to Detroit police back on February 26th of 2024?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the reason that you went and talked to Detroit police?
I had reason to believe that I saw Neziah the day she went missing.
What makes you believe that you saw Neziah on the day she went missing? So, from the very beginning, where is it that you think you saw Neziah?
Salute to Cardi K for that cash app. Salute, gang. Salute to Cardi K for that cash app.
At the shop on Harbor and Commerce.
Okay, and whose shop is that?
My brother Jarvis Butts and his partner. So I was sitting outside of the shop in my car because
Jack smacked that cash app too, man. Who Jack smacked that cash app?
As I sat there for the time that I was there, I kept seeing a little girl get in and out of his truck, going into the gas station and going back to his car.
You should have called the fucking cops. If you know your brother's a known fucking child molester and you see a little girl and obviously she don't recognize the little girl, you know what I mean? Then why the hell would you know what I mean? You don't know who little girl that is. You know it ain't his. But you say you remember seeing a little girl get in and out of his car, and your brother he just came home from messing with kids, man. You should have called somebody, man. Did she not know her brother had been locked up? Yeah. Yeah, with her deep ass voice. Now she done smoked a million fucking squares. Did sis not know about this nigga background? Sis didn't know her brother had been locked up for messing with kids? And you see a little girl get in and out of his car that you don't recognize, and you didn't think red flags. I might tell somebody, this nigga might be tripping again. This thing was a bunch of airhead ass women around this little girl, man. Just from her family to her grandmother to this nigga. This thing was like a bunch of women around that was just looking the other way. Yeah, there was a lot of women just looking the other fucking way, man. I can just look at mama and tell mama wasn't shit. Smash that like button.
Beyond the homicide charge, prosecutors have brought additional sexual assault charges against Jarvis involving other children. In 2025, he was charged in connection with the alleged sexual assault of an 8-year-old relative, as well as alleged assaults on other minors dating back years, including a 12-year-old in 2013. Wayne County officials described these additional cases as part of an ongoing pattern that began long before Nazia's disappearance, casting a wider lens on the allegations and how authorities view his conduct. Years before Nazia disappeared, there were warning signs raised to authorities about Jarvis.
After listening to days of testimony last month, a judge called Butts a monster and said that opportunities to protect the 13-year-old girl were missed. Tonight, the 7 investigators are revealing years of warnings that preceded Butts' alleged crimes.
Warnings that family members say were made to Children's Protective Services that could have saved Nazia's life.
Years before Jarvis Butts would be charged by Wayne County's
now we know the family ain't shit, man. Now we know that it was people that were calling Child Protective Services saying, hey, this dude don't need to be around these kids, man, at all. So now we know the red flag. Everybody, the nigga known pedophile. Yeah. Everybody around this girl failed her for sure. It's nothing else we can say. If people were making calls and everybody was, it's multiple people saying something ain't right, man, about this dude. Something ain't right. And yet and still he was allowed to be around these kids by himself. Yeah. Somebody failed these kids.
Prosecutor accused of killing and sexually abusing 13-year-old Nazia Harris. Harris's own relatives say they saw the warning signs and told anyone who would listen.
So that at that point, I said, this is too much. I'm calling CPS. I tried not just once, but multiple times for them to take me serious in what I was saying.
Kiwana Morton and her cousin Jernell are both relatives of Nazia Harris. In February of 2022, Jernell says she learned of allegations of improper touching involving Butts and other small children. She says she was told about the claims while talking to her niece, Jarvis Butts' girlfriend, and that the alleged victims were Nazia Harris and 2 other children.
I was just like, oh my God, I was not crazy. This needs to be looked into.
She says she took the claim seriously in part because Butts was on the sex offender registry, having spent more than 8 years in prison for third-degree criminal sexual conduct. She didn't alert authorities at first because she believed her niece would notify police. But weeks later, Jernell did notify Child Protective Services. Her complaint came in on April 13th, 2022. There was an incident at a birthday party, the complaint reads. One of the children that attended the party accused Jarvis of sexual abuse. Nazia, and name withheld, reported that Jarvis touched both of them inappropriately as well. Jarvis touched, name withheld, in her private area, and it hurt. Jernell made the complaint over the phone.
They basically told me if they needed me for anything else, they would reach out.
The next day, Jernell would receive a text from her niece, Butts' girlfriend, confirming that CPS had contacted her. CPS called me, the text reads. They called about the well-being of my kids. Then they called back to get Jarvis info.
And it wasn't easy for me to call Protective Services just because of the horror stories that you hear.
Kiwana Morton said she heard about the same allegations against Butts from a conversation with his girlfriend. 2 months after her cousins called the CPS, she would file her own complaint.
I told them that there's a problem and they need to be aware of it.
That little girl was being handed to that man on a platter. Yeah. Now we like. I think y'all already knew that. Y'all can see I didn't cover the full story, so there's a lot of things I'm hearing, and that little girl was handed to that man on a fucking platter, man. That's the only thing. There's no other way to look at it. That's it. All the red flags were there. The signs were there. The man got the background, the history. He been to the penitentiary for it. Child Protective Services then stepped in, asking questions about the man and his info. No, he's a registered sex offender. But yet and still, he was able to be with this little girl by himself, or have access to this little girl, to have phone calls with this little girl. This is crazy, man. They get to, in order to make him happy, somebody was making sure he had her.
90% sure that there's sexual abuse going on within the home.
Did you specifically mention Jarvis by name?
Yes, absolutely.
This early warning and lack of thorough action on it would become part of the broader conversation about missed opportunities to protect Neziah. And while the public is holding officials accountable, there's also a lot of people who are looking at her family. Now, I won't get into a lot of the allegations, but there is a Facebook group where they're piecing things together.
Whenever ready, Mr. Makepeace.
Thank you. Could you state your name for the record?
And then Harris.
And Ms. Harris, do you know someone, or did you know someone by the name of Neziah Harris?
Yes.
And who is Neziah to you?
My granddaughter.
Now, I want to talk about, let me ask it this way. Did you know someone by the name of Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
And do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today? If you need to stand up, then look around.
I don't see.
Do you need glasses?
Yeah, my daughter has my glasses.
Okay, Judge, may I take a moment to go get her glasses?
Yes.
May I first witness, sir?
Yes. Thank you.
Maybe you could just stand up and take another look.
Okay. Yes.
Do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today? Could you point to him and identify a piece of clothing that he's wearing?
Blue uniform with the blue mask.
For the record, the witness has identified Jarvis Butts, the defendant in this matter.
As of December 2025, a final pretrial conference has been scheduled for January 23rd, 2026, with the jury trial set to begin February 23rd, 2026, more than 2 years after Neziah went missing. Prosecutors say they may call up to 40 witnesses, while the defense has its own strategy for challenging evidence.
Detroit podcaster Mark DeAndre.
Even in March, when I was doing the podcast, I felt like I had this thing pretty much solved as far as, what came out today. I said this months ago.
He sound like Lil Greg. I had this thing solved, man. I knew everything, man, the whole time. Man, bro, nigga, fuck that, nigga. It was only one nigga it could have been, the child molesting ass uncle who just came home from prison, who was last seen with her. Like, this was an open and shut case, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, this wasn't no investigate, nigga. Once the uncle name came out, once he was in the mix, everybody knew it was him. The pervert. Yeah, niggas be like they did some real investigating online, nigga. Nah, nigga, this was an open and shut case, fam. It was clear who did this shit.
As far as what the end result was.
Investigators say they have no plans to charge anyone else in this case.
I'm upset about that, and I would like to see charges being brought against those that knew, that were affiliated with him and knowing, and that allowed him to be around the children, knowing he wasn't supposed to be.
In a sad turn of events, Neziah Harris's father, Mervyn Jennings, passed away this summer.
This upcoming trial will be the first time a jury examines the full breadth of evidence, digital, forensic, testimonial, in a case where no body has ever been recovered. As the February 2026 trial approaches, the world will be watching.
Man,
if you enjoy the stories we cover on the channel,
salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Let's see what happened today, gang. Let's catch up with the news today, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. So, he was convicted for the murder of Neziah Harris, and you know what I mean. It was time for him to go do it. Go spend the rest of his life in prison. But of course, this nigga, he couldn't take it, man. He couldn't take it, man. He knew when he got to prison what time it was, man. Not to mention, you just a piece of shit, fam. This your second time going down, my nigga. Oh, you are. Oh, yeah, fam. Now, he could have been put on a special yard or some shit like that. Maybe he could have went to where all the snitches and the child molesters was at in prison. But, you know what I mean? Even then, man, somebody was going to get him. Yeah, somebody, this nigga here, man. Your story's so gruesome, fam. This little 13-year-old girl. Somebody was gonna get you, man. The CO's gonna allow a nigga to get you. Somebody was gonna walk your ass down the wrong hallway on purpose. You gonna hear your cell unlock in the middle of the night for no reason. Yeah, nigga. 3 a.m. Your cell just unlocked. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's the type of nigga you is, fam. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Jarvis Butts is dead. Like that pack up, man. He killed himself, they saying, or he unalived himself. And let's see what's going on with
Another
this.
big story at 5. Jarvis Butts, the man convicted of killing 13-year-old Neziah Harris and sexually assaulting her and other girls, is dead after weeks after being sentenced. His body found at a prison intake center in Jackson. Fox 2's Lauren Edwards is live in Detroit with reaction tonight. Lauren.
Rube, just as you said, Jarvis Butts was found dead, and this happening 2 weeks after he was sentenced for killing Neziah Harris. And just the location of her body is basically, at this point, it's a bit of a mystery. Detroit police are on it, but let's get into all the details because there is so much that you need to know. Now, this is the Charles Egler Reception and Guidance Center in Jackson. It's a prison intake center where the Michigan Department of Correction confirms that Jarvis Butts' body was found 2 weeks ago. 43-year-old Butts was sentenced in the murder of 13-year-old Neziah Harris, sentenced to 35 to 60 years. He pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, and as a part of the plea deal, he was supposed to provide information as to where her body was. And Wayne County Prosecutor's Office says he did exactly that. Harris was last seen in January 2024, and prosecutors say she met up with Butts the day that she disappeared, and she was pregnant. Allegedly, Butts, the father of that child. And fast forward Thursday, MDOC says he took his own life. MDOC says the staff tried to save his life but were unsuccessful. Fox 2 spoke with Harris's cousin Roxy, who was out of town, about what happened and the concerns the family still has.
We ultimately, want to still know where she is because we still don't have those answers. We just want to lay her to rest and things like that. So there's still a lot of unanswered questions, and him doing, deciding to take his own life was unexpected, literally 2 weeks after the sentencing. He made his bed, he got to lay in it. I think it was a bit of a cowardly way out, but he made his bed, so he has to lay in it.
So again, the prosecutor's office saying that Butts did provide information, and then she referred us over to Detroit Police Department, and we spoke with DPD, and they say that they are investigating, they are searching for her body, and that they are looking into every lead. Please stick with Fox 2 as this continues to develop. Reporting live here in Detroit, Lauren Edwards, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Lauren, I know that obviously people who are being transported are being supervised. Any idea as to if this happened at a time that he just wasn't being watched or any of those details?
Ruth, there's so many questions as to exactly how this all unfolded. Those are questions that I have, that you have, that we hope to get answers about, when and how all this exactly happened. So all I can say at this time is that please continue to stick with us. As I get these updates, I will be delivering them.
Man, salute to that sister out there in the rain and shit, man. Is there any? Let me see if it's any. I gotta see if it's any updates, man. Is there any updates, man? Because you know what I mean. Like, what are y'all hearing, man? What happened to this dude? Let me see. Is there any updates? Let me see. Hold on, gang. Let me see if there's any goddamn updates. What happened to him, man? How did he die? Like, what did they say happened? Did the nigga fall down some stairs? Did the nigga, Did the nigga stab himself? Like, what are they saying happened to this nigga, gang? Do anybody know in the chat, man? Give me 1 second, chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 second. All right, I'm back, gang. Let me see. Hold on. All right, I'm back, gang. Let me see. Somebody got it. Every time. Let me see. They all saying is that he was found in his cell, unresponsive. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, smash that like button. Shit. I mean, either way, it don't matter what really happened to the nigga, man. You feel me? Like, yeah, it really don't matter what really happened to the nigga at the end of the day. It's just, I mean, it's good he gone, man. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. It's good he gone, man. It don't matter how the nigga got the fuck up out of here, man. You feel me? So whether somebody did something to him or whether he did something to himself, man, who gives a fuck, man? You feel me? Like that pack up, man. Yeah, I don't really give a damn, man. Either way, you was a nigga out here messing with kids. What you did to your own niece was crazy, bro. Rest in peace to that young lady, man. I hope they find her body, man. You feel me? I really do. I hope her family, or whoever loved her, man. The people that wanted to protect her, like the people that was calling CPS in her family, the ones that were contacting Child Protective Services. I hope these people get justice, man. You know, as far as finding her body, they got justice, but I hope to get closure. I mean, by finding her body and being able to, to bury her, man. You feel me? So, yeah, that shit is crazy. Cuz, I heard the same thing, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's true, bro. You dig? I like hearing shit like that. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah, man. But either way, the coward, he went out like the coward he was, man. You feel me? Like I said, he knew he couldn't take being on one of them yards. He knew, being in prison, it was just a matter of time. His face is famous as hell, man. I'm sure niggas have seen him out on the news and shit like that in jail. Like the guards, the COs, everybody was gonna know. Think about the women guards that might be down there. Oh man, he was finna get hell from everybody, man. You did, no matter where they put that nigga, man, he was gonna get some hell, man. So I believe he took his own life, man. You know what I mean? And if he, like I said, if somebody took his life, we don't give a damn, man. Good for them, man. I hope they never get caught, man. That's one body I hope never gets solved. You feel me? If somebody did it to him, man, I pray to God they don't get caught, man. Let that nigga live, man. You just did everybody a favor, man. We don't like niggas that fuck with kids, man. We think all you niggas should be, you know what I mean? We think all you niggas should be hit with a headshot. We think all you niggas should be buried in a shallow grave somewhere in the woods, nigga. You know what I mean? We don't. Yeah, you niggas, and once that demon get a hold of you in life, once you that type of nigga that'll do some shit like that, we done with you, fam. You can't, yes, I mean, that shit can't be undone. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck all that register shit, man. Get rid of them niggas, man. Get rid of them niggas. These niggas in prison, for selling dope longer. You know what I mean? Niggas get caught with some dope, be in jail for 30 years. Nigga get caught messing with some kids, do 4-5 years, be back on the streets again. Talking about register. Man, please. Fuck all that, man. We gotta start getting rid of these niggas, man. Gotta get rid of these niggas, man. For real. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Them niggas shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's the first time, nigga. The first time should be your last time, nigga, because you should be dead. Yeah, that's the only reason why it should be your last time, because you ain't here to do that shit no more, nigga. You up out of here. You can't trust no nigga that do some shit like that. You know what I mean? You can't. If you would ruin a kid life like that, my nigga, destroy a child's life, my nigga, on some, you want to have, you know what I mean, a sexual relationship with a child in middle school and shit. What's wrong with you, bro? Like, you a special kind of demon, my nigga. Yeah. You gotta be a special kind of demon to be in that type of time, man. It is. You gotta be an evil, sick motherfucker to be on that type of time, man. So at the end of the day, man, yeah. I feel like, you know what I mean, no matter what happened, man, in this case, as far as they finding her body or not, man, I think everybody know what her fate was, man. Her final fate was Uncle Jarvis Butts, man. You know what I mean? I think that's the man that did something to her. He's not here no more to tell us what he did with her. I think a lot of people are upset about that. Some people feel like, damn, that bitch ass nigga died, and we didn't get a chance to find out, where he put her body at. But he wasn't gonna never tell anyway, man. That's some shit he was taking to the grave, man. You feel me? He wasn't gonna tell anyway, man. That's some shit he was taking to the grave, man. Some niggas willing to take some shit to the grave, my nigga. You hear me? Some niggas willing to take some shit to the grave, man. Smash that goddamn light. But, man, do y'all feel like other people in her family should be arrested, man? Do y'all feel like other members of the family should be arrested? Talk to me in the chat right now, gang. Do y'all feel like Jarvis Butts should be the only one arrested, or no? Should other people in her family be arrested? Yeah, do y'all feel like other people should more arrests be made in this case? Yeah, should more arrests be made? Shannon is the one who did it. Hood Queen said all of them. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. For sure, I agree. And like I said, man, y'all would be surprised. This shit go on, man. This shit going on everywhere in America. Everywhere. It's some sick ass man and it's some desperate ass woman that's willing to look the other way. You feel me? And allow a nigga just to be a fucking, a dirt bag. You feel me? Like real shit. That's common, man. I don't think y'all know that shit probably go on a lot more. You know what I mean? 'Cause we always heard of cases like that. You always heard of shit about a dad, stepdad messing with the little girl or the uncle or somebody, and the mama and them didn't do shit. Grandma and them didn't do shit. Everybody know Uncle Ricky done touched them kids, and ain't nobody said nothing. They done put him out and shit like that. They done whooped beat his ass, so they ain't nobody caught a law or anything. They ain't let the nigga move right back in. Nasty ass Uncle Ricky, man. Nasty ass Uncle Rick. He always touching them kids, man. Y'all tell Rick to get out that room with them kids. Yeah. Yeah. Be honest, gang. Every family got some weirdo, creepy motherfucker in the family. Y'all don't want to admit that, but everybody here, some of y'all say it ain't true. Every family got some weird, creepy ass nigga in the family. Every family. It's a nigga in your family right now. You wouldn't leave your kids with that motherfucker to save your life. Man, hell no, nigga. Man, you got me fucked up, nigga. I'll take them niggas to work with me, nigga. You crazy? I ain't leaving their ass with nasty ass Uncle Josh. Nasty ass cousin Keith. Cousin Keith is a nasty motherfucker, man. Come on, man. Then again, it's a couple of you niggas in this chat that you fuck around and be the nigga in the family. Yeah, I ain't gonna point nobody out. Because I don't know who you are, but I'm kind of looking through the chat right now, and there might be a few of you niggas in here that the family don't trust. Yeah, that shit out the way real quick. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, let's just say that shit. Might be a few of you niggas disguised off in this bitch, all in the top, all on topic with us and shit, man. Shaming them niggas, man, and you that nigga. That's how crazy the world is, y'all. It's a nigga in here right now agreeing with us right now. Yeah, man. Fuck Joe. Light that Jarvis Butts up, man. That nigga ain't shit, man. That nigga with the smoke, too. He the same type nigga, man. And this whole disguised like a bitch right now. It's yeah. There is at least one of them amongst us right now. Let's stop bullshitting, gang. We know for a fact there's at least one amongst us right now. And I'm not saying who, I know who it is, but I'm saying gotta be. Man, please, man. Keep your eye on your fucking kids, man. Hollywood T's out. Oh, not Hollywood T bullshit. Yes. Somebody in this motherfucker hiding out. Somebody in this bitch in here trying to act normal. They catch your ass. I'm putting the body cam footage out. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. 1 out of 5, man. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, think about it. 1 out of 5? Whoa, shit. It's a couple niggas in here at Hollywood T. Dreadhead Corey, what's good, my guy? If it was 1 out of 5, god damn. That means it's a couple motherfuckers in here, men and women. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying it's you. It's not you, but I'm just telling you that, you know what I mean, somebody amongst us. I'm not talking to you, but I'm telling you that somebody amongst us. You know what I mean? Somebody in this chat over here. You know what I mean? Somebody in this chat over here. Yeah, man, I ain't no damn fool, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. But either way, like I said, man, rest in peace in Isaiah Harris, man. Yeah, Jarvis Butts is that nigga dead than a bitch, man. Yeah, that nigga been dead. Jarvis Butts been dead since early this morning, man. He died at like 6:30 this morning, man. Jarvis been dead, man. He about this whole, man. He did. So, yeah, so salute to everybody in the building that you know what I mean, that followed this whole story. Y'all who can fill me in the chat, man. Salute to all y'all that covered this shit, man. Yeah, and broke it down online. I don't know if y'all got channels or if y'all talked about it on other people's platforms, man. But yeah, salute to everybody that really you know what I mean, followed this story, man. I would always hear about it and see it, and I would look at certain things on it, but I never really just followed it all the way. I would just see bits and pieces from other bloggers, but I knew it was a heartbreaking story, man. I was like, this shit is sad. Like all bullshit aside, man. You know, fuck Jarvis Butts, man. Rest in peace to that 13-year-old baby, man. That's what really mattered, man. So all shit to the side. I pray to God her family finds her remains. They can put that little girl to rest one day, man. Rest in peace to Neziah Harris. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Where do I want to go, man? Let's get off the sad shit, man. It's sad, man. Let's get off the sad stuff, man. Sad, man. Heartbreaking story, man. Heartbreaking story, man. But either way, Jarvis Butts is dead than a bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jarvis Butts dead than a motherfucker, man. So light the gas up to that, man. At least it's a little sunshine at the end of this story. Nah, the sunshine would be them finding her body and her family getting to lay her to rest. That'd be the sunshine. But at least it's some victory at the end of this motherfucker. Nigga took his own life. Yeah, nigga, puss ass nigga. Knew you was afraid to face what you done, you motherfucker. Yeah, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Smash that like button, gang. I want to go here real quick. Let me see. I got other shit I want to look at too, gang. You mean where is LA at, man? Where is look. I know it's a like the look. Everywhere you go, you see a bunch of homeless motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? But I'm here in LA, man. You know, I done seen stories in Baltimore, Philly, even Dallas, Houston, a lot of places, man. But they say in LA, man, they say it's people living in the sewers and shit now, man. Tell me y'all fucking joking, man. It's no way, fam. They say in LA they live in the drain systems out there.
Underground, a woman is found inside a storm drain.
No, this ain't real, fam. This ain't real, bro. They say in Cali, man, in LA. They say in LA. And some of y'all might be like, Scott, that ain't shit, nigga. They been living in the storm drains. That's old news, nigga. They say that motherfuckers are out there living in they have a problem right now in Los Angeles, y'all. The new thing, I'm not for sure if it's new or not. This shit could have been going on since the 70s, since the 80s, the 90s. I don't know. But they say they've been finding people now living in storm drains and shit. Yeah, on some Ninja Turtle shit. There you go. On some Ninja Turtle shit. On some the movie It shit. On some, yeah. The movie It, nigga. Pennywise, nigga. Ninja Turtles, fam. Like, what the fuck, fam? This shit is crazy, but it's really sad, man. Mental health is a real issue.
Underground, a woman is found inside a storm drain, making the sewer her home. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Cher Calvin. She was discovered living in filth not far from the 110 freeway in South LA as the homeless crisis in Los Angeles hits a new low.
Tonight, city crews are offering her help, but residents say this is not an isolated problem. KTLA's Carlos Saucedo reports from...
They say that shit has hit a new low.
An isolated problem. Her help
hits a new in Los Angeles hits a new low.
The homeless crisis in Los Angeles hits a new low. Motherfuckers living in the sewers now, living in the storm drains and shit like that. That's crazy. I mean, clothes and filth and trash everywhere down there, but it's people living in the motherfuckers, man. Wow.
Tonight, city crews are offering her help, but residents say this is not an isolated problem. KTLA's Carlos Saucedo reports from South LA.
City workers moved in this afternoon to clear out unsanitary waste, and this massive response comes after a homeless woman was found living in a storm drain. Tonight, frustrated residents tell me they fear the homeless will return just days from now. Sanitation crews spent hours Tuesday clearing out a sewer where at least one woman had been living in filthy conditions. The underground filled with trash, but no running water. The woman seen here was visibly distressed and dealing with mental health issues, at times acting erratic. She was removed as city workers blocked off the street and moved in to clean up the area. The foul stench, nothing new for nearby residents who did not want their faces to be shown.
They came, they clean, and after they clean, they come back hours later. So it's always the same situation that we have around here.
So you've seen these sanitation crews here before?
Yes. They've been here practically every other week.
Residents on Grand Avenue near the 110 freeway in the Broadway Manchester area of South LA say it's become ground zero for those experiencing homelessness. They say the area has been cleared of encampments before, Still, they pop up time and time again.
Growing up here, I would be able to walk the streets when I was younger. Now I'm afraid of walking the streets, which is very contradictory to what I was when I was younger. I would walk around here late at night without a care. The lights would be on the streets, no problem. Yeah, you would always have homelessness, there's drug use, but it's not as bad as it is now.
The encampments and parked RVs are a hazard that attract illegal activity. People dump their trash, vandalize cars, use drugs, and cut and steal the metal wiring.
And it's not just homeless people that you actually have people who come and do illegal dumping here as well. So that doesn't help the situation either.
KTLA reached out to the mayor's office about what is being done. They say the unhoused are being offered resources, but point to a larger issue the mayor is taking on that has been ignored for decades. Still, residents feel hopeless.
They're going to come back probably in like 2 weeks to redo this again.
As for the homeless woman, she was still here when we arrived late this evening, and it did not appear she was receiving any assistance from city worker.
Of course she wasn't. They're not giving her shit. What happened was the story I seen, man. I seen a story that where they were covering another story and her ass popped up out of sewer drainage in the middle of a goddamn story. And then she became the story. That's what I seen on another news station. They showed where they were like covering some more news, and behind them in the background, this bitch just pop up out of a goddamn sewer hole like a Ninja Turtle, and she became the story. And then, you know, that made the city look so bad that they sent all them fucking people out there to do all this shit and made sure the news was out there to make it look like they were cleaning shit up and doing this and that. They don't give a fuck about that woman. I even seen where they were asking a woman, another news station was asking a woman, do she need somewhere to stay? If I found you somewhere to live, would you leave here? But when the woman left, she left just, you know, by her goddamn self. They didn't give her no money, no nothing. She just sent her on her goddamn way. So yeah, this whole shit, man. Yeah, they full of shit, man. They ain't trying to help them damn homeless people. Now I want to say this too. I gotta say this too. Some people can't be helped. You feel me? Yeah. Some people can't be helped, man. When it comes to mental health and shit like that, sometimes, man, some people can't be helped, man. It is. Let me see. Yeah, some people just, you know. Some people, if you get their ass somewhere to stay, they gonna show you, nigga, I don't give a fuck about nowhere to stay. Is you crazy, nigga? I'm crazy, motherfucker. I don't need nowhere to stay. I need something to drink. Shout out to Chicago, man. One of them might pop up in your toilet while you're taking a deuce. Come on, Chicago, 1288. Come on, I ain't see that bullshit, dog. Shout out to Chicago. The people's good. They got a dog house. Yeah, you're right. What is that? I didn't even see that fucking dog house. Is that a dog house or a dog house? But yeah, some people don't want nowhere to live, bro. Y'all gotta remember that shit, gang. That's why the homeless problem is so bad. Let's be honest, man. It's not that this country is just completely failing us. It's that when you're dealing with mental health and shit like that, man, try to put them people in the house if you want to. Put them folks in a hotel. They gonna show you we want to be outside. Nigga, we rather be outside, nigga. We want to use them drugs, nigga, and drink that alcohol, motherfucker. Is you crazy? We want to be in this shit. It should remind me of a goddamn rehab, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I'm under the bridge, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. Try to put me in a nice home. Fuck you and that crib, nigga. And that AC and that food and that shower, nigga. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I'm outside, nigga. So that's why the homeless problem is really so bad because, I mean, mental health, your alcohol addiction, drug addiction drives these people to being out here. You feel me? Like real time. I know I'm being 100% for real, man. I tell you what. I dare y'all. Let's do a test, man. Will 10 of y'all go pick up a homeless nigga tomorrow on the street, man, and bring him to your home and go live with me, gang? I need anybody in my chat volunteer to go on the side of the road, find a nigga, hold up a sign, a panhandling nigga. I will work for food, all that kind of shit. And take him home with you and go live with me and tell me how it's going in just a couple of days. If your ass ain't dead, if you're not dead, then I guarantee that motherfucker done dipped on you already. The minute you get that nigga $20, that nigga disappeared. Yeah, I dare y'all. Anybody want to volunteer, man? Go out here and scoop one of these homeless niggas up and take them home. And help them out. We want to help the homeless. Anybody want to help the homeless? Pick them up, take them to your house, let them get a shower and shit like that and all that kind of shit. And Big Joe, I'm not talking to Big Joe. If you hear me, I'm not talking Big Joe, you're out of it because I'm sure you do shit like that all the time. So you're out of contest, yeah. Yeah, you're out of it, buddy. That's the life you live. Smash that goddamn like, but man, But Rose, go on. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I want to. Let me see. Was this the clip I was showing? Let me see. Hold on. Let me take this one down. I want to show this one right here real quick. This is the one I want to show. This is the one I want to show.
You saw this first on Fox 11 last night.
This shit crazy.
Living in the storm drains in South Los Angeles. After many calls to city officials, including the mayor, crews came out to help. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez picks up the story on the scene now with the latest. Christina.
Yeah, we've been calling since my colleague Matt Seedorf broke the story last night. And, you know, I will say that while we're not getting the answers from the mayor or city council about the bigger pictures, how did this got to this point, they did send out people from the city. What you're looking at right now is hazmat-clad sanitation people trying to figure out how to get in there. A place where a woman has been living for quite some time. Take a look. Trying to help a woman hiding in a storm drain, the same woman you saw on Fox 11, living in a hot drain packed with trash and smelling of human waste. I gotta get back. She's been living in the storm drain for quite some time, according to Juan Nelda, who spends his days trying to clean up the neighborhood around South Grand and 88th Street.
She's still there.
That's the West Coast, man.
I saw another person living over there.
People living everywhere around here, in tents and RVs, even a boat. One woman sets herself up on boulders next to the freeway, a man against a sidewall on the other side. Cables routing electricity run down the street for blocks. Police cars drive by the encampments, checking things out. People say everything's fine. Police drive on. A street sweeper moves the dust. Parking enforcement deals with abandoned vehicles. But people say off camera, they're on their own.
Oh,
a woman talking to herself when she comes out of the drain is nothing unique.
We're going to take her home.
Went into the sewer. She was living in the sewer. Oh, my God. That's so bad. That's so bad.
The woman is chasing people, getting video of her with their cell phones, but goes back into the drain where we try talking to her. Talk to me, hon. What's going on? Hard to make out, but something about she has new clothes and shows her friends.
She said,
fuck what you niggas talking about. I got some brand new shit on. I just left the Lululemon. I just got some shit from Shein or whatever. Yeah, I just left the mall. Nigga, fuck yeah. Nigga, fuck you niggas talking about. Nigga, fuck homeless who? Right, nigga, homeless where? Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you nigga, fam? Nigga said, yeah, she said, I just got some new clothes. Yeah. Smash that like, but man, God bless her heart, man. Like I said, mental health, man, is real shit. Look at that shit, man. This woman living down there, man. It's sad the city would allow this kind of shit. Like I said, y'all notice that now this video right here is proof. Y'all see all these different news stations was down there doing what? Getting news stories off this woman, right or wrong. But nobody helped her out. Everybody ran to this woman for the content, something for their news station to show how crazy this shit was. And then what did LA do? Los Angeles sends people out there to clean up this shit and to sanitize the sewer where she was at. Like, nigga, what about all that trash down there? Y'all sanitize it because you found out a woman was down there? The fuck you like? Only the person can change mental health and self-esteem. Yeah, that's true, D Rich. Shout out to D Rich. Why you put all that shit together like that, D Rich? What you got going on, bro? Yeah, man. I mean, it's really shout out to D Rich, man. Salute, my guy. It's really sad, man. It's sad to the motherfucking gang. But yeah, the city ain't gonna do shit to help her.
Like $1,000, like $400, and that's all I'm going to.
How many people are living down there with you?
Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. They there for the content, man.
If I found you a place to stay, would you go?
Yep. Sure.
You would?
Yep.
No?
I guess I would.
Those words are very clear. After many calls to city officials, what you see is, yes, LAPD, the fire department, sanitation, quite a few crews out here. Eventually, she comes out. Firefighters quickly move in to block the manhole cover. As she walks past us, she is mumbling. Hard.
Look, even if she is a crackhead, it is homeless, and I mean, you see how they use her, right? Used her for a news piece. Several news stories came out there. I found this woman on at least 4 or 5 different news stations. You did. Every news station went out there and stuck their microphone down that dirty ass drain hole to get a story from this goddamn woman, but nobody helped her out. You see, they even told her, we found you a place to live. Would you go? She said, yeah. They didn't find her nowhere. They called city officials to come get her out of there because it was making the city look bad. They found out all the news stations was down there getting a hold of this story. So they sent this fake ass crew down there to make it seem like they were sanitizing the sewers. Like, nigga, this story fake as fuck. They just ran that woman off and they was embarrassed because people found out it's women down there living in them damn sewers. Yeah. Los Angeles, y'all ain't slick at all, bro. Y'all didn't do shit to help that woman, man. Didn't give that woman shit. Didn't help her nothing. Didn't give her a couple of dollars. Didn't give her no vouchers. Man. Pimpin' gangster, fuck you, bro. Hoe ass nigga. But nah, man. Yeah, they didn't do shit to help this woman. Offered her somewhere to stay and never gave it to her. When it was time for her to leave, the minute she climbed out the hole, they covered it up. Bitch, you ain't going back in here. Yeah, Ninja Turtle, you're not going back in here. Yeah, you got like that's the first thing they did. The minute she climbed out that bitch with her shit, they covered that motherfucker up real quick. Hey, no. So that showed you what they was there for. We're here to get your ass out this goddamn drainage, bitch, out this damn sewer. You're embarrassing the shit out of us. Get the fuck out of there. That's what they was there for. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, gang. Hey, who remember the other day, man? I told a story about a nigga named Cartel Bo, man. Who remember that shit, gang? I just the other day, man, I did a story about a rapper who did a documentary, a hood documentary in his hood. And in that documentary, man, he talked about his hood that was called Lakewood. I mean, he called it Murderwood. He said, nah, this whole called Murderwood. And the Houston police, man, came out and said Cartel Bo was a liar. They said Cartel Bo is a guy who we locked up before doing dumb shit online, trying to be a gang member and shit like that. We locked his dumb ass up before, and now he's capping about his hood, man. Like, this is not Murderwood. This is Lakewood. This nigga is lying. They put out photos of this dude. They said the last time he got arrested was in the suburbs. Like, Houston police really went after Cartel Bo for doing his little hood documentary. And if you don't remember Cartel Bo, he was a Houston rapper who said he was going to help Mr. Tendenism. He did Mr. Tendenism get a restaurant in Houston. So, yeah. But Cartel Bo, man, that nigga say he say this is bullshit, man. Cartel Bo is not going down without a goddamn fight. Matter of fact, Cartel Bo said, I'm going to tell on the goddamn police. Yeah. Cartel Bo said, nigga, I'm telling on the police. Since y'all want to play games with me and say I'm lying in my documentary, nigga, I'm telling on the goddamn police, nigga.
After a video now with over 1 million views put
Cartel
a national
Bo, he's
spotlight
telling
on his story.
Yeah.
But it also
You
caught
got
the
Cartel
attention
Bo
of the Houston Police Officers Union.
He went to the
they
news
are
and the
now
police.
publicly challenging
He say he
it
be
on
damned.
social media. In the video, Cartel Bo from
Man,
Houston's
let's go.
Lakewood area refers to his neighborhood as Murderwood. The union fired back on Facebook saying no one in Houston calls Lakewood Murderwood, even going so far as to question his credibility in the video. Now, Cartel Bo says he's being targeted, claiming harassment by law enforcement. So what's really going on here? Joining us now to respond to this for the first time, Cartel Bo,
Look at this
along
nigga.
with his
Look at this
attorney,
nigga.
Carl Moore. So how did this even happen?
Okay. Nigga ran straight to the motherfucking news, gang. This nigga Cartel Bo ran straight to the motherfucking news, gang. This nigga wasn't bullshitting, fam. He is pissed off that the Houston police say he capping about his hood. You did. We ain't never seen a nigga do no shit like this. This nigga ran to the news, fam. The Houston police say he capping about his hood. He lying about shit. Nigga, you ain't tough like that. We done locked your bitch ass up before playing with us on this internet, nigga. We'll do it again. That nigga ran to the news, fam. Yeah, shout out to Cartel Bo, man. You know what? I know why Cartel Bo went to the news. Because Cartel Bo feel like something is coming. Cartel Bo feel they been trying to put a case on me, nigga. They finna plant a fucking bird on me, nigga. They finna plant a Kia Coco on my bitch ass, nigga. I'm out of there. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm Cartel Bo, nigga, I might have went to the news too, nigga. Because the Houston police don't like this nigga at all. They don't fuck with this nigga, man. You did. He been online doing this shit. He a rapper. He got a few records and shit like that, man. But he was known as a Crip nigga, a gang banger, you know, out here really popping that shit. But he went to prison, did his time for the RICO charge he got caught up with. And he came back home and he started giving out jobs. And you know what I mean? even trying to look out for Mr. Tenderism, man. You know what I mean? He got he do a lot of benefit shit and a lot of toy drives and shoe drives, and he can give free haircuts to the kids in the neighborhood. So Cartel Bo is a nigga that's trying, man. You feel me? Whether he give a lot back or a little, either way, Cartel Bo, it's a lot of people that vouch that Cartel Bo gives back to the city of Houston. You feel me? When he can. So shout out to Cartel Bo, man. You feel me? I don't want to sound like I'm hating on the nigga. Shout out to Cartel Bo, man. But Cartel Bo said, nah, man, the police ain't finna do him like this. He said the police put his address online. He said where he live right now with his 2 kids, he's a single father. He said Houston police is really gunning for him right now. He said the Houston police is really on some bullshit with him. So he got to let the public know, man, that he got to really look over his shoulder because Houston police on some bullshit with this nigga. This is Cartel Bo.
Everybody knows about the video that I got famous from, the Hoover video with Maxo Cream. It originally started there. They tried to pretty much slander and destroy our names with false information by saying and telling the news, which are public news reports, that we were at a school and the school was open and children was leaving the school. And that's back in 2018. Yes, yeah. That came out in federal court to be a lie. That was a lie, and HPD didn't have anybody to go to the courtroom to make an excuse to explain those lies. That school was shut down for Hurricane Harvey. And the part of the reason that we wanted to use a destroyed school is because it's the look of a destroyed school in a destroyed park. We haven't gone to that park all our lives. I'm not saying that this is right or this is wrong.
Niggas had 100 guns in the video.
Those kids that were there was
kids. They say, yeah, it wasn't no kids at the school and no shit like that. But they say them niggas had about 50 guns out there, nigga. They say when you niggas ran off, y'all left all kind of sticks and choppers and drums and shit all on the ground, all kind of automatic and shit, handguns and shit. They say y'all niggas left about 10, 15 goddamn guns out there, fam. They went and recovered the guns, went and watched the music video you niggas, dumbass niggas, went and put out. Y'all actually released the music video, and they seen all the guns they found in the video and who was holding them and locked all these niggas up on a RICO charge. The nigga went and did some time, came home, you did.
Of the people who were there that wanted to meet me. But we don't get that type of aggression when you go to these Trump rallies, these MAGA rallies, and all these Proud Boys walk around with guns and this, that, and other. We particularly went down for felon in possession of a firearm and nothing else. We didn't commit any crimes, we didn't hurt anybody, but it is what it is. We took our punishment to the chin. I got the most time. I took responsibility, this, that, and other, because it was time handed out.
And that's once again, so we can keep the audience. Yes, sir, that's the 2018 case.
Yes, sir. So now
let's fast forward now
5 years later, woo, this, that, and other. I get out.
Woo, this, that, and other. Just like an H-Town nigga. Woo, this, that, other. Yeah, woo. You know what I mean? So going, woo. Come on, man. You on TV, my nigga. Smash that like button, y'all. This is Cartel Bo, y'all. He is telling on the police of the news. He want to let y'all know that these niggas trying to not only discredit him, but he got to really look over his shoulder, man. He don't know what these boys up to. They really playing dirty, man. He think they really trying to get him knocked off. He said, why the fuck would they put my address where I live with my 2 kids and show my crib online and shit? Like, these niggas really bugging, fam. They really have to know good, my nigga.
Once I get out, I just decide in prison I'm done with crime. Just period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go back and forth. My daughter needs me. Then I get out of here and I end up having a son. I got 2 kids. I'm a single father to both of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my kids and wake up with my kids every single day. Not only that, I provide jobs for multiple staff members. I have a trucking company that I created, and specifically to hire felons to fight recidivism.
Yeah, this is true.
I went international with that. Over 20 million views, over 70,000 comments on Facebook and Instagram. So people know me as the guy who gives the felons a second chance. You know what I'm saying? I provide haircuts for single mothers with little boys. Free haircuts. I provide that at my recording studio. It's also at the same recording studio. I also give the youth and kids of the age of 18 free studio time to help give back. You know what I'm saying? I've been with Rap A Lot and the J Prince family, giving away baby milk, giving away food, giving away clothes, and all kinds of other things.
Prince.
So since I changed my life and I got a recording deal and I've been rapping and entertaining, I've been acting, I've been doing all this other stuff, I don't live that life no more. But there are particular individuals, you know what I'm saying, that I must say, that I feel like are racist and that are harassing me because I wasn't the percent of those that they tried to banish and destroy forever. So when you come to talking about an interview, we're talking about rap stuff. Let's get this quote unquote correct. I don't have to explain that I'm an entertainer because the world knows I'm an entertainer. The world see me wake up with my kids every single day since I've been out. They've seen me provide jobs for my community every single day since I've been out. They see me do so much for the kids, so much for the area. I don't have woo. So when somebody comes to us about a documentary and they say, hey man,
and let's paint a picture for the viewer, what did the police union say about the video and the documentary?
Okay, so let me tell you what the documentary basis first. So Dummy G is a well-known person who goes and does documentaries of hoods. I'm not actively in the hood, this, that, and other. I don't care. But he wanted to go to my hood. Everybody know my hood. I'm famous for my hood. This, that, and other. So I go over there, take him over here, and I take him. So he's like, man, what's this, that, and other? Is this like this? Is this like this? I'm like, okay. Well, this happened right here off of Wayside by 16. You know, this is my side of the town. This, that, and other. This happened over here at the blue store that we at right now. This happened over here, and taking them. And
I did not say how many times y'all done seen me on this goddamn platform. And I say, stop taking these white boys to y'all hoods on these goddamn documentaries, y'all. The feds are watching. The police is watching. The local authorities are watching. These white kids come in there and y'all treat them like they so innocent. They don't know what's going on. They know what's going on. That's why they there, nigga. They there because they know what's going on. They heard about what's going on over here. That's why they there. And y'all get there and y'all treat them like, well, you know, they wouldn't come back and do nothing to us. Like, they won't come back and break in us trap or do no shit like that. We get that. We get the street politics part, but because you might not just show every nigga your spot and what you're doing and this and that. We over here, we got the guns over there and the drugs over there. But with that little white boy, y'all feel like, yeah, we can trust them. They just bloggers and shit like that. They ain't gonna come back and rob the spot. They ain't no threat at all. These white boys ain't no threat. So y'all treat them white boys like royalty. Let them come through there and shit like that. Show them everything. Point everybody ass out. Camera in your face, man. Telling old stories and shit, solving old crimes and shit, cold cases and shit. Pointing out to the corner store where niggas up there hustling and shit. Showing different apartments and different houses and shit where niggas be at. And that my nigga little jet spot. We be everywhere we be at, fam. Everybody be home and shit. We be over there if you're posting my nigga. Showing niggas everything, bro. They just watching and they just sitting there the police just eating popcorn and donuts and shit. Just sitting there just loving this shit. They don't gotta hit the streets no more. The investigators ain't gotta leave the office no more. They getting fat to the bitch, man. Yeah, they ain't gotta leave the office, nigga. Let's just sit here and watch this shit. Hey, you know it's a new documentary coming out. Who's dropping it? Adam 22. Yeah, or Vlad got an interview coming out with who? With Boosie. Shit, man. Let's see what we can hear, man. Somebody's gonna give us something, man. And they always do, man. And that's why the police is on his ass right now. Yeah, that's why the police is on his ass right now. You see, he even telling you that he pointed out everything and told this white boy about everything about his hood, man.
So I'm like, okay, well, this happened right here off of Wayside by 16. You know, this is my side of the town. This, that, and other. This happened over here at the blue store that we at right now. This happened over here and taking them. And
like a tour.
Yeah, I'm showing them the cases, literally taking, well, this the stuff that be going on over here where I'm from. This, that, and other. You understand what I'm saying? When I was over here, we used to call it Murder Wood. We was kids. That was like every hood that's supposed to be, they always have a nickname to try to make their hood seem. And that's common consensus.
And you're saying, like, as kids, they make up nicknames, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the reality.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I am an entertainer. So I am for doing whatever I'm doing as an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go there. You feel me? But I'm taking them to real situations, showing them what's really going on. I'm not on there saying I did it. I'm not on there saying I'm the roughest, toughest, baddest man in town.
This nigga, bro, this is the best example of keep your ass offline if you still in the streets, bro. Like, if you still active in them streets and you still fucking with them niggas in them hoods and you pulling up and shit over there and you shooting videos over there and you know niggas who still hustling over there. Hell, that's not, you know what I mean? Like when you rapping these, like, I ain't watching no nigga pockets and no shit like that. None of that. You know what I mean? I just know for a fact niggas always, kind of keep a foot in the game sometimes. You still, when you still fucking with them niggas in that hood, even if you getting some money, shit, why not drop a little 30 over there and see what them niggas do with that 30 ball? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll give my 30 back. We're going to work from there, my nigga. But why not? Niggas, if you over there most of the time, a lot of time, nigga, I'm still fucking with them niggas on some kind of level. You feel me? So why take them motherfucking cameras over there when you don't live over here no more? You pulling back up in some clean shit. You get money. You kind of making it online and shit. You the nigga with the paper over there. So you don't even live over. You live in the suburbs somewhere, but you pulling back up to the hood and shit, that clean shit, jumping out. Them niggas with the cameras and shit. Ain't that some hoe ass shit? You done moved away, but niggas come. Think about that. Niggas move away. These rap niggas, they move away from the hood. only to come back with the cameras with him. And yeah, nigga, we used to be over there right there and shit. Little Joe over there and shit. All my niggas in front of the store, they be hustling over there and shit. Nigga got killed right there. They say it was my nigga Lil Danny, but shit, nigga, shit. Yeah. They say my nigga Lil Danny boy did that, but shit, nigga, you feel me, nigga, shit. You like, what the fuck? Like, man? Yeah. Niggas giving up, niggas just telling you everything. You like, huh? You niggas think this shit is gangster, fam? Back in the days, man, I know we didn't have the kind of technology they have today, but, you know, even back in the late 90s or the early 2000s, man, ain't no way you wanted to show the laws. You would never thought that niggas would just be, would ever film, you know, niggas outside, you know, posted up, committing crimes or selling. They'll show a nigga serving a nigga on that hoe. Yeah, my nigga Black over there, man. It's that nigga Hood right now. I mean, I'm off the block now. I'm done with this shit. But my nigga Black, he holding this shit down over here, fam. Black walk up, big ass gun on his waist and shit. Yeah, my nigga, what's good, fam? It's my block, nigga. Yeah. Wow, Black. You know what I mean? Now they on your ass, man. They already know who you are, nigga. They been dealing with you, fam. They done locked your ass up over and over again. You only been home for 4 or 5 months. They like, oh, Black is back. Oh, Black, man. Oh, Brandon Gibson's back out there again, huh? Yeah, they y'all don't understand. It be niggas with priors and shit standing around and shit like that. Like, nigga, they already know you niggas, fam. We've been waiting to catch you niggas around a bunch of other half these niggas on parole, probation. You ain't able to be over around them niggas, but yet them niggas standing right there in a goddamn documentary shit. Yeah, fam, man, you ain't supposed to be around them niggas, fam. It's easy to lock these niggas up, man. Yeah. It's easy to lock these niggas up. Smash their life, but it's a Cartel Bo. Yeah, he said the Houston police are harassing him and lying on him and trying to destroy his character.
Have people that see what I'm doing, like with the restaurant, with Mr. Tenderism, and bringing that stuff into fruition, helping my people, helping the community come together, showing that we can be stronger, be better. And you got some people in certain areas in the Houston Police Department that's looking and saying, I hate that man. I hate that man. No matter how much I do for my community, no matter what, this, that, and other, he wasn't never supposed to get out of jail. And I will air names out on this news, but I'm not going to do that because y'all asked me not to, but I'm going to say this. You feel me? Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah. I was asking I want her name. So yeah.
Hey, that nigga Isaiah, he a nigga. You can tell he trying to be. He be trying to put his white voice on every now and then. But Isaiah Factor, that's a nigga right there, man. This ugly ass nigga here, that's a nigga right there. He said, man, shit, nigga, I ain't told you nothing, nigga. I want the content, bitch ass nigga. I told you I wasn't bringing you on this motherfucker like you set it off, nigga. Run my numbers up, nigga. Shit, this is the Isaiah Factor. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I'm trying to hear some names.
I want her name.
You're not.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it because y'all asked me not to, but I'm going to say this. You feel me? Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah. I was asking not to use names. I want her name. So, yeah.
But really quick, let me give you what they said. They said,
I can tell you exactly what they said.
Has been telling people that Houston police are calling venues and trying to get his shows canceled. That's 100% false. We're not attacking him. We're questioning his credibility for calling Lakewood Murderwood. And you just explained that. They say no one calls it that. There have been 2 murders in that area this year, and that's their response. So but they're saying they're not bullying.
Okay, now let's go there. I've been on the Texas tour, right? So we go to Waco. The Houston Police Department called Waco and told Waco that you got a violent gang member that's coming down there trying to do a show. There's going to be violence and there's going to be guns. Y'all need to watch out for them. When we got there, they had the place surrounded before anybody even got there. When we got there, they told us, hey, we had a call. We got a heads up that we had a violent gang member on the way to our town. The show needs to eat early. What's going on? They walked through the whole venue the entire time trying to make people leave. They forced half the crowd to leave, you know what I'm saying, just being petty because people didn't want to be around all that extra police activity. Cool. The other cities didn't pay that much attention, but I had a show in Lubbock. They had the police there at 9 o'clock. Lubbock also told us that the Houston Police Department called and tipped them off, and they told them that we had gotten to a fight and had a shootout at Austin. I've never had any violence. I never had any fights.
Okay. We're going to take a quick break here, come back with 1 minute, and then we'll wrap it.
Cut that nigga ass off. That nigga, the Houston police said, look, we want to let everybody know, man, nigga, it's only been 2 murders over there, nigga, all year, fam. Ain't shit hood over there, nigga. And when nigga, it's been 2 murders, nigga. Stop the bullshit, fam. Nigga talking about Murderwood. Nigga, stop the bullshit, fam. We finna be in April, nigga. And 2 niggas done died, fam. 2 different sides of town over there, bro. You stop that bullshit right now, fam. It's Lakewood, nigga. That is not Murderwood. You made that shit up, you bastard. He really explaining that the only reason nobody died is because police were there. This nigga, look, This nigga, shout out to Chicago, man. This nigga Cartel Bo, man, he want that Lakewood shit to be popping. The thing about it is, though, he said when they was kids, and let me tell you how hoods work, man. You know, sometimes they get the gentrifying shit. You know what I mean? And we all know a lot of hoods that back in the days, back in the 80s or the 90s or even the early 2000s, nigga, it was hell to be reckoned over there, man. Nigga wasn't sliding through there like that. That back when what's the name them nigga was over there and what's the name them had that whole lockdown and now you go through a lot of hoods and a lot of places that's not like that no more. So maybe, you know, he said they called it Murder Wood when they was younger. Maybe we should do the numbers back in the day. I mean, maybe it was treacherous back in the days. But a lot of hoods be like that, man. Every hood don't stay the same. You know what I mean? And so maybe back in the day, them niggas sometimes, you know, it be you. We be the niggas that cause the horror back in the days. And it was never like that again for real after we left. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe Lakewood could have been like a hood back in the days. Maybe it was, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Them young niggas had that bitch jumping over there like that. And he just going over there to represent that shit, I guess, man. That's how hoods be sometimes. Not all hoods stay hoods. You feel me? Sometimes you look, especially in Texas, man. A lot of spots in Texas that used to be hoods, you go over there now, it's just Mexicans everywhere. You feel me? A lot of spots, and all my Dallas niggas, y'all know that. Shout to the whole east side. You feel me? Like, nigga, a lot of spots that used to be hood spots, you go over there now, and I don't know if they Mexican hood spots. I don't know what the Mexicans got going on, but it'd be a bunch of goddamn Mexicans over there now. Nigga, Mexicans every goddamn word. Nigga, like, damn, that whole spot that they ain't about essays over there now, nigga. Just straight Mexicans, nigga. Smash that like, hey, niggas all nigga ain't about nigga, the Mexicans deep in the bitch over there now, fam. Smash that like, but man, salute to everybody in the building, gang. But Cartel Bo, man, he's saying that, hey, man, the Houston police is they got a target on his back.
Okay. We'll be back with more Factor Uncensored. We're talking to Cartel Bo. Okay. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. We're wrapping up our interview with the rapper Cartel Bo and his attorney, Carl Moore. So you have some concerns. You're saying that your address on social media.
Yes, Precinct 4 posted my address when they arrested me. Later last year, and they exposed my address, knowing I have millions of fans all over the world, millions of views on YouTube, and I am a single father of 2 children, putting me and my kids' life in possible danger, taking a picture of exactly in front of the house and then putting the address right there where we at. Then they the Houston Police Officers Union just reposted that post with the address to try to laugh and say, yeah, his last arrest was in the suburbs, and put the picture exactly in front of my house where me and my 2 children stay. So we will be taking action, but I'm gonna let my
that's
lawyer.
What Carl is here for. Yeah. So what do you do in a situation like that, Carl?
Well, slander and libel will not be tolerated. Precinct 4, Houston Police Department, neither one of those agencies are above legal action. If we find that they have violated his rights, we plan to pursue them to the fullest.
All right. And of course, once again, the union said that they are not targeting him. They're targeting his credibility and the documentary.
So what are they, rappers now?
Yeah, I
thought all the crime and stuff, and all the stuff we got going on, you worried about the community can do everything for the hood. Why? Because you guys have a mental, personal issue. It doesn't have nothing to do with what he does and what he does. You want me out of the picture. I'm not that same man no more. I don't commit crime no more. So I can take you on now. Yeah, we can do it now.
All right.
It'd be a nigga like this that got 100 bows. It'd be a nigga like this that got 500 bows coming in still bullshitting, fam. Cartel Bo. It is nigga named Cartel Bo. You know he got them bows. Nigga, I pray to God, nigga, you ain't got nothing illegal going on, fam, with all this shit going on. Because they finna look for a reason to lock your ass up. Yeah, they finna lock your motherfucking ass up. You keep playing, fam. That's what it seems like they really want to do, my nigga. Yeah, it is. So you be careful, my nigga. Yeah, do your music shit, do your entertainment shit, your social media shit, whatever you doing nowadays. Do that shit, bro. But just know them boys looking to put a case on you and anybody around your monkey ass, nigga, for real. You better know that, nigga. They investigating your bitch ass, nigga. They investigating your partners right now. Some of them same niggas you went down with the first time. They back on y'all ass, nigga. And be careful, fam, because them niggas will throw a key of cocaine in your motherfucking trunk, nigga. Be done pulled your ass over and found 2 bricks out of nowhere, nigga. Yeah, you might want to get the fuck out of town, nigga. Yeah, playing with the laws, nigga. Playing with 12. Nah, fuck that. Them the last enemies I want to have, nigga. Yeah, them the last enemies I want to have, nigga. Fuck that. Hell no. Yeah, so shout out to Cartel Bo, man. PLP said, not Murderwood. Yeah, Murderwood done jumped on the news, nigga. Murderwood done jumped on the news, nigga. I think niggas, I'm telling on the police, nigga, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. I feel them, though, because now if something happened, we gonna feel like, man, maybe the police was behind that shit. You feel me? Yeah. This is that nigga letting everybody know he think the police finna do something to his bitch ass. They finna kill me, nigga. They finna plant some dope on me, nigga. They finna put a case on me, nigga. Man, hey, Cartel Bo, you might want to get the fuck out of Houston. Remember me telling y'all, remember this is crazy, this is going on. Because remember when he was coming out saying he was going to do a restaurant with Mr. Tenderism? Who was the first nigga to tell y'all that shit? It was only one nigga online that said, don't do it, Mr. Tenderism. Don't do it. Remember, it was me. Remember, y'all was looking like, why you saying that, Sco? I kept saying, shout out to Cartel Bo. Shout out to him trying to work with Mr. Tenderism. But I was like, Mr. Tenderism, this ain't the right nigga to work with. I know y'all was wondering like, why? Because of all this shit right here. This type of shit he known for. He known for this kind of shit. He known to stay in some heat and shit like that. This nigga know, man, he gonna drag the Tenderism brand down like a bitch. That shit gonna turn into some hood shit immediately. Mr. Tenderism, do not open up a restaurant with this nigga. Shout out to Cartel Bo. If you want to be a silent partner or some shit like that, that's cool. I'm not watching your money and your business, but I don't want to see a Tenderism brand go down like that, bro. If you get in business with this nigga, man, Houston police gonna shut that bitch down, nigga. Do not fuck with this nigga, Mr. Tenderism. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Get this nigga off my screen, man. But yeah, I thought that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that shit was funny, man. To see Cartel Bo, man, on the goddamn news, man. I said, this nigga on the goddamn news. I said not Murderwood on the goddamn news, man. But hey, when it comes to the police, man, if you beefing with 12, man, you better give somebody a heads up and let them know, man. If anything was to ever happen to me, man, that really was insurance, my nigga. That whole news she did, that was insurance. Let niggas know if they say if they catch me with 100 bowls, 10 keys, anything, they planted that shit on me, nigga. If I come up beat up and fucked up, they did it. If I come up dead, nigga, it was them. Yeah, you know what I mean? They try to plant a gun on me, a body on me, fam. Y'all, man, they own me right now. Shout out to Cartel Bo, man. I fuck with Cartel Bo, man. Shout out to Cartel Bo, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Dope ass night, man. Salute to everybody for popping out tonight, man. How long I've been on this? 3 hours? Oh, yeah, I'm over my time, gang. I'm actually gone, man. It's actually Big Sco gang or no gang or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. What was I gonna say? Rest in peace to Nasiah Harris, man. Keep smoking that goddamn Unk pack. Yeah. Keep smoking that goddamn Unk pack, man. You feel me? At the end of the day, man, I think that you know, it's just a lesson, man. It's a lesson for everybody around the world. There's a Jarvis Butts around every corner, man. You feel me? It's a lesson, man. Yeah, it's a Jarvis Butts around every corner, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to her, man. Rest in piss to that fuck nigga, man. Like I said, all them child predator ass niggas, man, burn, nigga. We don't give a fuck about you, fam. You know what I mean? I hope somebody pushed his ass down the stairs. I hope somebody stomped. I hope we end up finding out that it was a homicide that they never solved. You feel me? Yeah. Just like they never found her body. Hopefully, if he was killed, hopefully they never find out who did it, man. It is, but either way, man. Yeah. Rest in peace to her, though, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang, man. We'll be back. What's tomorrow night? Friday. Will I be back tomorrow night, man? I don't know. I might be back tomorrow night. Who knows, gang? Yeah. I might be back tomorrow night. God damn it. It depends on what's going on, man. I'll fuck around and be back tomorrow night, man. Shout out to D Rich, man. Shout out to Jersey's on, man. Salute to Jersey. You know what? You know what? Is it Jersey's own? I've been looking at a lot of y'all names. I've been calling y'all. I've just been making up names for a lot of y'all for the last few years, man. I just realized that, man. Jersey's on. That's what I'm calling. Yeah. D Rich, shout out to D Rich, man. I've been looking at some of y'all names lately. I'm like, I've just been calling this nigga just something totally different, just making up. I've been giving you niggas names. But fuck it, if I give you a name, you keep that motherfucker, man. Yeah. If I give you a name, you keep that motherfucking name, gang. You did, yeah. Whatever I call you is what your name is around this bitch, man. But either way, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. It's Big Sco gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Shout out to everybody that donated to the platform too, gang. Salute to everybody that donated to the goddamn platform, man. I'm gone. Let me see. Hold on. Did anybody else donate to the shout out to Cardi K? Shout out to Jack Schmack, man. Salute to Jack Schmack. Shout out to everybody that donate, man. Salute to everybody in Chicago. Shout out to Piola P. Shout out to goddamn Jersey Zone. Shout out to D Rich. Shout out to goddamn me John Dope, of course. Shout out to Slim Zoe. Shout out to goddamn me who does King Mike's World. Salute my guy. Shout out to Angela Patterson. Salute. Shout out to Navy Blue, man. Shout out to the Bishop. Shout out to Justify. Shout out to Donna. Salute to Donna, man. I don't know if I said your name earlier, Donna. Shout out to Marcus Hamilton, man. Salute to everybody, gang. Kellen Phillips, salute my nigga. I'm gone, man. I'm out there. I think he's smoking though, man. I think he's smoking this Jarvis Butts pack. Yeah, I'm not done yet. I might fire up this 2K, but I think he's smoking, man. Until next time, First Lady Mimi, salute, gang. Till next time, I'm out this bitch, man. Let me see Ayana from Oakland, salute, gang. Shout out to Ayana from Oakland. Shout out to the West Coast in this bitch, man. Oh, that's 22 bricks. So you been doing your shit over here. Oh, you been doing your shit, man. Salute, gang. Yeah, you been doing your shit, man. Shout out to the motherfucking me. Shout out to the West Coast, man. Shout out to the Bay, man. Yeah. Shout out to the Bay, man. I'm out this bitch, man. Until next time, it's Big Scope Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down like a motherfucking pound. Till next time, I'm out this bill. Am I gone yet? Am I gone? I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone, gang. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm getting about this hoe. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. What was I finna do? I'm out this hoe, man. What was I looking for, man? What's something I was looking for? What was I looking for? That's not what I'm looking for. Let me see. What was I looking for? I'm gone, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. I'm gone, man.